stream. Wonder what we were talking about.
Hamsters.
Welcome to Down to the Wire 5. Also, X Championship Series 4. My name is Velociraptor.
And my name is Velociraptor.
Messed up our flow.
Sorry. My name is Driftwood. I forgot.
That's all right. Sometimes that happens.
It does.
We're kicking things off here with a good old Phoenix versus Tucson match. Carlito,
who, by the way, played earlier in warm-ups, and he's looking as crispy as the papas fritas that Brandy brought.
Cradlito.
Lots of Itos.
It's the battle of the Itos, ladies and gentlemen. You're only going to get entertainment like this at Down to the Wire 5. I don't know about 4. I don't know about 6. But
also,
here on number 5.
Also your tournaments. You're kind of like, you're just saying you get better each time. Hopefully 6 is even better somehow.
So that was the case with Street Fighter for sure.
4 was better than 5.
Definitely true. So was 3. So was 2. So was
Crumpy old men. How's Abe doing?
Oh! What up, Abe? You old bastard. Let's get going. Cradlito playing the jury and not afraid to kick Carlos out of the air.
Yeah.
Which is the kind of energy you want when you're at a Street Fighter tournament.
Carlos dropped the confirmed setup, but, you know, here we are.
I've seen him do that twice today already, that cross-cut DP. You'll want to have cross-cut DPs when you're playing in tournament.
Yeah, those are good, I hear. Burns out, doesn't care. Pressure City.
Okay, so one of the things that I've noticed here is that our players burn themselves out real quick for no good reason.
Yeah, I mean, the reason is because they're crazy.
That's true, but I think we need a little less crazy in the burnout department, a little more crazy.
He's almost got it back, or is Cradlito going to get... Oh, my gosh. See, he gets away with it. That's the problem. He's been enabled. Good punish there.
And that should close it out.
That was a little risky, too, on the
yeah,
the
it could have not gone his way.
Because
I think he had enough life to absorb a DI and go crazy on him.
Totally. Good uppercut. Cradlito challenges.
That was brave. Since this round started, or since this match started, they have been clashing until I say something. Now they've slowed down and gone into neutral, but they have just been clashing the entire time.
Fireball follow.
It's like they have a rubber band, and if they go away from each other, they just boinks them back together.
Good reactions here.
Will he go?
That's the optimal side switch combo, by the way.
A little more dammy?
Yep, I don't do it because I'm bad.
Just like Michael Jackson, you're in good company.
Exactly. Pressure City here.
Oh, and with Carlos. I mean Charlos. I mean Carlitos.
Oh, he pointed at me.
That's like...
That was so good. Yeah, you know why? Earlier we were talking about the new throw slash nerf to Ken. His secret buff.
Yeah. Because it means what? Charlos can do that?
Because the distance for whiff punishing after a forward throw is primo.
Ah.
Yeah, it's juicy.
Shoutouts to Chris T. All right, so what does Cradlito need to change besides having those awesome anti-airs? Don't change that.
You just said Carlito. I think you meant Cradlito.
I said Cradlito. You're not a very good listener.
Sorry, I've got to work on that.
It's okay.
You know what he needs to change is keeping Carlos in the corner. He hasn't had any offense opportunities really work out for him.
He's getting more of his damage on Carlos's approaches.
He's taken Carlos to the corner, but he hasn't got it to work. You know what I mean? Also right there in the neutral, settle down and block. Take a throw. Take the throws is always a good advice.
Going for that perfect parry.
You're getting hit here. Take the throw.
Ooh, how about sweep?
3 options in a row. He's just trying to tell me that I'm wrong. Carlos wants his meter back.
Ooh, and an opportunity here, but doesn't convert off of the overhead.
I liked the opportunity, though. That was a chance here. This is looking better. Anti-airs. Challenge again.
Good challenge.
Okay, watch. Corner time. This is where Cradlito needs to make something happen. Burnout, so it looks like he should be able to. We're going to go for it.
Charlos wants to close this out now. Cradlito's still in a good position. Has the life lead, has meter lead. But as I say that, is dead.
That was a good confirm on that counter hit.
It was very good. And Carlos, I feel like he wants to point again. Maybe he's saving some.
Oh! Honestly, if I could pick anyone to win the tournament,
I was going to say my favorite today.
It's Carlos.
Yeah, easily.
Mike's walking up.
Meanwhile, it looks like Mike won his match.
Former, well, he's one of the challenge, or the qualified. The chosen.
One of like the chosen.
You're twice chosen.
Double chosen.
Nice. Is Maynard getting up? Oh, shit. I need to go play.
Go fight Isaiah.
I will.
2, can I get Big Mac combo 98 versus Sean, dude?
Elote. 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 All right, so gearing up. Isaiah, kind of a new face around here.
Yeah, actually, I haven't seen this guy play, so I have no idea what I'm to
Cammy.
expect. Cammy?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, another one of us.
One of us.
Wow.
One of y'all.
Speaking of somebody who I thought would be one of us, Jammy I played last night, got bodied by. His Ed, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he was playing Cammy. I've run into him as Cammy. I don't have game audio in my headphones anymore, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's good that we know when that happens. And it's
Yeah,
back.
actually.
So I got to go to Capcom Cup, and I met the guy that you hear singing right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How was he in person?
He was cool. He was
Yeah.
chill. He was a rapper guy. I just saw him on the way out on the last day. But I was like, oh, you mean you're the guy like winning a song? And he's
So
like,
I-
yeah. And I was like, nice.
So this being a newer player, I feel like there's always the proving time with Nick. Like, Nick's going to try to get away with a lot of things.
Oh, he's smiling at us
Yeah.
like Carlos was pointing.
Yeah.
Oh, and immediately eating his words
Oh, yeah.
that he didn't say.
Oh, meaty, but no final confirm.
But yeah, Nick is definitely going to see what he can get away with. Isaiah getting out of some hot situations there, but don't look now. He is burned out. Now, we are mid-screen, but that can change real quick with a Ken.
Oh, that was a good parry on Nick's part.
Yeah, and I like the fact that he parried.
All right, corner
And
pressure.
we're
What
gonna
is he going to do?
see. Doesn't have a level 1 to even stop the drive impact here, so yeah, Nick's just going to get one.
Oh.
Oh, but he combos into it. And now all of a sudden, Nick, not in the best of situations.
He does the side switch into super. We'll see.
All right, Nick does have a level 2 to wake up with, or 1, sorry, and uses it. Especially good against Cammy since she didn't have a fireball to bait you out with.
Very true. It probably just.
Back.
Staying neutral for now. Good spacing on the Ken spike was not punishable.
Yeah, and it's been all pressure from Driftwood this round. Ooh, nice little punish counter. Didn't get too much off of it, but a little message sent. Said, this is what my boot tastes like.
Nick got back a lot of his bar right there, enough to get this combo and still have enough left over.
Will he spend now? But now he's in a Stire. Oh,
Nope.
gets out of it and
Nope.
misses
No
the
combo.
combo.
Was that a Ken nerf or a Nick nerf?
No, that was not a... In fact, Ken's nerfs are secretly buffs.
That's right. Oh, good fierce.
You
No
know,
confirm.
Isaiah has gotten a lot of openings, which means some pretty good instincts and fundamentals. If he can start converting them, that's going to be a big deal. And he's able to take this round, stay alive in the first game.
So it comes to this.
The Nick man cometh.
All good back medium punch to stay in neutral. Nick gets the confirm, drags him all the way to the corner.
Oh, does not whiff punish the throw. And, you know, I haven't seen any of those drive rushes Dragon Lashes successfully contested.
Nick threw himself out of the corner, but getting the level 3.
I don't think this will quite burn out, but the pressure afterwards could. Now he could wake up with something scary,
Yeah.
and he kind of needs to hit that.
Whoa. Oh, corner's Nick. Most likely an input error from going back and forth. Going right into the second match. It's 1-0 right now, Driftwood. Nick gets the first hit, drags him to the corner. EXDP's out.
I think he was not quite ready to make that, or he didn't think that jump in was going to work.
Yeah, scrambled to put a combo together. Oh,
Nice.
good DP by Nick.
Anti-air on the dive kick.
Corner pressure, you need to just block. Gotta
Nick
block.
has, for a lot of this, been like a fly on fly paper. In a good way, though. Usually if you're the fly, you don't want to be on fly paper. But if this case, if you're Ken, you do. And he's been flying.
Gets the block on the overhead.
Isaiah
fine.
unfortunately doesn't have the combo afterwards. He's going to have to find another exit, and does. Gives himself some space from the corner, which is nice. Kind of wants that meter back, though, and Ken will just take you right back.
Oh, this could be it. Nope.
But the conversion there, that will be it.
Yep.
And good first showing here from Isaiah. We'll see some more from him in the losers bracket. But Driftwood advances to round 2. This is a 16-person tournament, so no buys. Everyone's on equal footing as far as.
We'd like to hear that.
Yeah.
Nick, would you like to come on commentary and explain your?
All right, it's Johnny and John.
Actually, I don't know.
How can there be two of you?
I might be obscene, but.
Okay, Velociraptor is up. Gee,
Yeah, a little bit, but it seems to cut in and out. But
that's all right though.
what matters is what's on the screen and the players that are about to play.
So player 1, we've got what? Where is Velociraptor? John. John is his name. John. Trying to steal the name of John. That's not very cool. Huh? You're the only one.
Oh yeah. Well,
Off-stream, Trellix and Sinby. I need a commentator. Joining me on mic, the wonderful, the sexy, the strong Thrasher.
I don't know about strong.
I wouldn't want to get in a fight with you. I played John earlier. Have you played him before?
Once or twice.
No, I mean the other John.
Oh.
This guy's name is John. He's good. He's got a solid
Yeah, I've
loop.
played him before. Yep.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm curious to see how Velociraptor keeps him off of him.
I'm curious to see how Velociraptor is handling his character getting shit on.
Well, let me tell you, I've been playing Velociraptor all day, and he still does exactly the same stuff. Cordial fist bump.
Yeah, they definitely hit him hard, but I don't think he's, invalid.
No, not at all. All right, Velociraptor starting strong.
He's got him right where he wants to be,
Yeah,
all the
this
way
is
across
his
the
range.
screen.
Challenge did not work, though, so that sucks. Okay, chance for John. Pressure time.
Good stuff by John.
He's got those.
Good uppercut by John.
Oh, he's got those too. No meter either for Velociraptor. This is really tricky. Oh, nerfs. Or is it?
John hit him with the 2-bar spaghetti noodle.
This is always a kind of scary situation. Oh, he got in. This could be it. Oh, that was a bad drop. And if Velociraptor gets level 2,
Whoa, all right.
wow. Didn't expect to see that.
Good stuff by John.
Yeah. He's got all the reads.
We call him Little John and Big John.
Okay, strong combo from Velociraptor, but not a ton of meter. Needs to get it back. I like that.
Yeah, things are going terrible if JP's the one pushing you to the corner.
Right. When he's walking forward, you're like, I'm not doing this right at all.
Ooh, backs away.
Good
No
patience.
fight. He's got a read on those.
Yeah, he really does. Are we going to see the level 3? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got to get your drive bar back. That might...
I don't think it's not going to do it. Remember, JP is nerfed,
It's going to
and
be close.
in Velociraptor's mind, he's like the worst character in the game now. Good shimmy. 1-1, but we got all the butter with Lil Jon.
I just noticed that JP has your shoes on.
Yeah, but he's wearing the black color, you know? I'm more of a brown taupe kind of guy.
Light colors.
Yeah.
You know. Ooh, good check on the
Yeah,
drag rush.
strong confirm there. Oh, gotcha. Peekaboo, he said.
Yeah, you can't become too predictable with that parry.
No. I like the issue to force that from Velociraptor. It was kind of clever.
Ooh.
Right back in it.
I forgot that was just the first round we were oohing and on about.
Right? Ow. Velociraptor better hope those jumps don't stay so on, you know?
Yeah, that is one of the nerfs too, is his anti-air. And
Yeah, not as strong.
Luke has one of the strongest jump buttons.
You don't love to see that.
Ooh.
Gets out, though.
Well, wasn't ready for the DI.
No, earlier I played John and he was, so maybe a little nerves peeking through here. Oh,
Ooh, weird combo.
I don't agree with the burnout, do you?
Yeah, no, not at all.
This is bad.
I think Little John should have burnt himself out on that DP.
Oh my gosh.
God.
He was too greedy there.
Yeah.
Too greedy. I don't know why. I would have just gone to fireballs.
Now, John's a veteran. See,
Yes.
he's going to be ready for something that obvious.
We're talking about old John.
Yeah.
One way to show your opponent that you can't jump in on you is to jump in on them. Oh, again.
Everything's just going John's way now.
It sure is. And he's got the level 3. He's going to do it. Might be game. Drops the combo into the corner in burnout. Chance here for John. Versus John.
I like it. Keep him in the corner. Lop off a bit more damage before you go.
Yeah, these are great throws. Working out. Uh-oh.
Ooh, all right.
Velociraptor takes it.
I guess that anti-air is not completely bad, huh?
No, apparently not. But you wouldn't know it from the way Velociraptor talks. 2-0.
One of two juries. One Capcom.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm going to say the same
15
thing.
JPs and Luke's.
Yeah, it was so nice to hear the crowd cheering for Jury at Capcom Cup. Every hit that happened.
Who's that? Who?
Shit!
I can't hear.
It's you and me.
Oh, okay.
That seems early.
It's only 16 players. Huh? It's only 16 players.
Thanks for getting those idiots off the stream, man. Appreciate it.
Not yet. One more. One more.
3 out of 5 at top 8.
Yeah, first 3 on top 8. Yes. And that's top 8.
You want me to run these?
I was gonna run some of the loser stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Sean and Cindy played. Did you guys play?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Hey, on my far left stream, can I get? Let's do Mark versus Isaiah. And then on this PC over here, can I get Sean Dude versus Cindy?
What's up, Freezy? Can you hit Windows G and turn the sound back on?
What is your predictions for the Nick versus Mike fight?
Well, so Mike is qualified. And so anyone that's qualified, I hope doesn't win.
Alright.
Except for me. I think that Mike clearly has the historical advantage in this game. That said, Nick did knock Mike off of the station in casuals earlier. So
Oh.
today, the one time they've played thus far, there's that. that means close to nothing, usually. But it happened, and I should tell the people the story thus far. It could go anyway. I would give it a probably 7-3 mic right now.
All right. Okay.
Let's see if any of those 3 hit.
Nick with
Title is
opening
from the
gambit.
Tempe tourney. So some early aggression from Nick, and it's paying off. Win might go for the DP, not there. Oh, and Mike just confidently walks out, walks a tad forward, gets that low forward, and no problem.
Yep, earned himself some space out of the corner, but getting pushed right back in.
Mike is one of the most... I never
Unfortunately,
feel
that
comfortable
confidence
against
fell
him.
apart right there.
It did betrayed him. Maybe you should be a little more timid. Up the timidity. I was talking with Nick, and I think that he's playing a little too calculated and neutral and not exploiting his character's strengths enough. And the evolution would be something like get a little bit more explosive, which is kind of what we've been seeing here, and then sort of recalculate the puzzle from there and start to play with all of the new pieces that are on the board.
Yep.
And so far, I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing. Oh, no,
Oh,
but burned out.
Burned out. He would have to use super to get out of the corner. He does not get stunned. That should be the round.
And he shouldn't have to spend anything to do it. Yeah.
No. It's all right. They're both going into the final round with full stick of butter.
Yeah. Level 3 is going to happen this round. Most likely good spacing and good awareness.
Right into the corner. The Ken special. Throw.
That's a big
Good.
deal. Now, does Nick have... you go into level 3 here. You do, because you want to get the meter back, and you're one mix-up away from it all.
You can really choose your spot to go right back in, but he has all the time
I
in
just
the
don't
world
want to
and
see a
all the
drive
health.
impact. Oh, he lets him out of the corner. I don't know about that. That was punishable.
Oh,
No
jab.
conversion. But Mike is now burned out. No anti-air.
No anti-air again.
Okay, this is going to burn Nick out now.
Gain back a lot of the bar for Thrasher, but
Yeah, he's going to be sitting around 2/3 bar now. And wake up jab. Nick said it earlier in casuals to somebody else, like wake up jab's gnarly.
you can get so much off of it in this game. Drive rush into like side switch or...
Welcome, Tony Wynn. I appreciate your contributions to the stream chat thus far. And Let's Go Driftwood from Freezy. Kid sees an angel.
We're going to character select. I wonder if it's a breather or
Oh,
a
I know
character
what's
change.
happening. I know what's happening. And Mike is so hyped for it right now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Chaos that is Kimberly.
Yeah.
I was speaking with Mike before the tournament, and we said, what happens here? And he said, you know, if I wanted to, I could just beat Nick with Kimberly.
Oh. Well,
Because he's not ready for it.
it seems like he was forced into that endeavor. Good in a really early slide into an early EXDP.
But Nick doesn't care.
Back to neutral.
He'll wake up
How's
DP.
that?
And here's the thing, Kimberly does not have an invincible wake up, so you can pressure her even more easily. Oh, or do anti-airs against her. Either one is very good. But man, when she starts mixing you up in that corner there, Nick, good defense so far. Doesn't get out. Well, gives himself some space.
Yeah. Still getting those kicks.
No DPs. And here's where Kim shines. Oh, but not if she's
good
getting wake up
DP.
DP. Gets the jump in, does
All right,
Kimberly.
get slide. Oh!
Every single wake up.
But how many times did it hit, John?
Every single time.
All right, sweep. Oh, that mix-up was cool.
Yeah, it's also kind of safe on block, I think. Yeah, okay, that's punishable, but not if you don't punish it. Okay.
Oh. Gets the slides, mix up in the corner. Explosion makes it safe.
This is an interesting round, I gotta say.
Oh, 4-0?
Yeah, Nick's 4 for 4 on unsafe DPs.
Oh,
Picks up the...
You can jab in between that, and I haven't seen.
Lots of pressure here from Nick. Keeps him all the way to the other side. No Tatsus or nothing. Just pressure all the way to the other side of the screen.
This is like.
I'm not too sure here, but it will burn out if it doesn't kill. Yeah, it's gonna burn out. Okay, he doesn't want to get hit with a super.
Oh, and the driftwood
clap. Nick advances in the bracket. Now that's really good. He's gonna have more obstacle. I think he's gonna have Big Mac if things play out according to seeding otherwise. But that was a big accomplishment.
That was. You know, he seemed confident the whole round. I didn't really see like he was always able to apply his pressure and keep that going.
Oh, it will be Nick versus the winner of Big Mac Combo and Trellix.
Oh no, who's that guy? Is that our next man? Oh. Sorry, chopping at the bit for some more Street Fighter action, but I can hold myself by watching our next competitors get up here.
Drift showing us that Ken is not nerfed.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I guess his jumping Tatsu is nerfed, and I suppose his jab is altered, so it's more safe on the way back, but it's less safe on the way out. So that's kind of like a balanced thing. But the main thing that everyone was kind of talking about, him having the throw loop in the corner and thus having so many options to be so scary there, is still intact. He just has to manually time it.
Which
but on top of
Cammy
that,
that's what Cammy has to do.
Yeah, that's something that all of the Ken players can figure out. And if he doesn't walk forward, he's spaced perfectly for a whiff throw punish.
Next match on deck. Big Mac. I'll be back.
Cool. Okay, but first we have Bubba Mode versus Flappy. Now the names are there it is. Bubba Mode, also known as Ish, but I guess he's Bubba Mode now, playing Manon. And Flappy going with Jury. Now Flappy is maybe like Flappy slightly handicapped because he did have a hand injury. Now last time he was playing with one hand. This time he's got a brace on and is using both.
All right.
But how will things go here? I gotta say,
gets the first throw, but they're both kind of low on bar, making me nervous about to go into.
both of these players are very neutral heavy in my experience. They're both patient in the neutral. Now I don't know exactly what
that's
to
punishable.
expect from Flappy's Jury. But so far,
Right now it seemed pretty even between the two.
another
Jury.
aspect of this is how many throws does Manon get in this first round. That's a huge part of when you're playing Manon.
Yeah, she
So
becomes
far.
exponentially more of a threat every throw.
Oh, if you can just get one little bit more of that drive gauge, doesn't get it, but does convert here and is.
Gets the pressure, a little too cautious, I think.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that could be a kill. Finishes
Doesn't-
the combo.
doesn't
Oh,
kill.
one last tap.
Oh, but gets it with the overhead.
Yep, you got to block that high.
Manon definitely tests your reactions because at some point you know she's going to come forward with either a drive rush, an overhead, or a sweep. All of those things have some pretty clear-cut counters to them, but are you ready is the big question. Uh-oh, level 4, look out. These are starting to do a lot of damage.
They're turning into cutscenes, John.
Yeah, you don't want to get cutscened.
Oh,
But burns him out, burns himself out.
yeah.
And Flappy ready with the anti-air. Now, what kind of pressure as we push towards the corner when you're
Good
burned
throw
out?
bait.
Oh, and I
Applying
don't
that
like...
pressure into the corner. Oh, very much in danger. Oh, that could be a huge punish.
That's level 5.
Oh, all right.
And all that cutscene. Oh, that's
Oh,
gonna be
no,
death. That's
full
death.
cutscene counter.
Wow. Did you see how much damage that did? He didn't even need to use his critical art.
Yeah, it was about a third of his health. Oh, but no.
So will Flappy stick with this Jury, or will he go back to the Huge, which is Luke? I've seen him mess around with, I think, Ryu.
He wants to
No, it
stick
is
with
going to be
Jury.
the Jury. It's going to be the Jury. Okay, so here we go.
Well, he's still in winners, so I mean, like, if he wants to fall back Luke later in the tournament, he still can. He maybe wants to get as much Jury experience as he possibly can right now. And we'll see if he makes any adjustments this match. Right off into a kick.
And gets the punish.
Good throw. Oh! Not blocking on his wake up right now, Bubba Mode.
Yeah, so you know how we were saying that both of these guys like neutral,
Yeah.
we're patient. Well, I think the adjustment Flappy just made, it says I'm turning it up and going into maximum overdrive, and so
Yeah,
far
and
it's really
the
working.
pressure's working. Everything seems to be hitting. Bubba Mode in the corner still. Oh, gets out with that jump, though. Oh, good block and DP by
Okay, if
Flappy.
you're Bubba Mode, at least get a command grab here.
Yeah. Oh, he tried.
And Flappy knew.
He tried. Oh, good slap.
Spends all of it. Really expensive. Gets some damage. Gets a little meter, or gets a medal, I should say.
When people are burned out, I'm pretty sure Jury gets like a lot of free dive kicks.
Jeez. But so far, this has been really well navigated by Bubba Mode.
Yep. Up, gets his bar back, but in the corner. Up, good neutral jump.
Big jump in here. What's he got with it? And he's up to 3.
Oh,
He's gonna spend it. Well, he gets all of the meter gain, potential meter gain back. It is a critical art, so there's that. But it's not gonna burn out. And it's not gonna win.
next combo can hit. Oh, that could have been
Combos it. Yeah, you needed some kind of scramble level 3 or something to try to contest there. But that brings it to 1-1.
Yeah, Flappy really turned it around. I think the aggression's working out for him right now, and now it's on Bubba Mode to make the adjustments back.
And Manon is such a momentum-based character, right? It's built right into her design. So if you can slow her down and just get her stuck, don't let her get any medals in the first round, it's really beneficial for you.
Yeah.
But you know, Bubba Mode has been navigating this neutral really well. So well that he's, like, last round was able to get out of burnout almost completely just by playing neutral.
Yeah.
And he's about to get burned out again.
Both maintaining that low bar.
Not ready for the drive impact in the corner there. You know you're going for, yeah, he's going to take the hit, but it's bad either way. You don't want to get burned out, but... Oh, close, but no cigar, and now it's just bad. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good conversion by...
So I think Bubba Mode needs to, make sure to hold his ground a little bit here. Don't get pushed to that corner, and maybe be a little bit more frugal with your meter spending.
Oh, Flappy getting that hit, though.
Should be a big punish. Was not.
Was not.
And he's waiting for that reversal DP because we've seen it a few times. All right, is he just going to go into the grab? No, you got a little
combo
flippy-dippy combo.
Oh,
Do it again. Yep.
oh, got blocked out high into the combo. One more throw.
This is
Gonna
really
make-
big.
Yeah, it's gonna make the next
Wow.
round so painful.
This round was both domination and medal farming. He just got 4 medals like in a row, and now he's going into level 3. Both people going into level 3 with a full stock. How much
That's
does this
gonna
hurt?
hurt. Oh, not as much as
Well,
I thought.
it was in a combo.
Yeah.
Okay, Flappy answering for the first time this game.
Oh. Level 3. Is that gonna burn him out?
Not quite, but he's going to be really close to it. Will he have anything to stop the burnout afterwards, of just the pressure afterwards?
Is he gonna wake up super?
He doesn't.
Burned
now he's
out,
gonna
but
have
side
to-
switches. Side switches is back again. Oh, aggressing.
I can't believe Bubba Mode I can't believe Flappy just took those jabs, considering the danger of the throw right now.
These DPs are making me anxious, but it doesn't matter. Flappy gets
Yeah,
the win.
and again, mash that critical art right there. That's all you can do. He's going to get chipped out. But Flappy takes it very close. Last game, last round. Good showing here from Bubba Mode, and we will see him again in loser's bracket.
Yeah, I feel like very minor adjustments could have turned that match either way.
Big Mac versus Trellix on stream.
That's me.
Good luck. Okay, so here we go. Everyone's plugging their controllers in and out. And we got us. This is the. Probably tastes like sugar.
It's a lot of sugar.
It tastes like a icy.
Yeah, it's a bomb pop.
This is the official drink of juggalos.
I know. I've never met a juggalo until Brandy.
Yeah.
And she's great and knows how magnets work. That's a reference for you guys. Okay, I would love to have a rematch against Tyler.
Wow.
So let's see.
Well, Big Mac combo. He's one of the names tossed around to try to qualify today.
Yeah.
I love that they're playing on that. And Tyler goes for that safe distance. Ooh, spiral arrows.
Yo,
He's like, can you deal with them?
Is that a new thing?
No. But it's a new thing that Tyler's doing right now in this
I've never
match.
seen Tyler do that shit.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler's ever done that, but
Man,
now he has.
a lot
Okay,
of
a
offensive.
little
Yeah.
too much here.
I like the combo into burnout.
Yeah, and all of a sudden,
I mean, you don't have to jump, but okay, fine.
now buffed up Ryu. What kind of combos do we have?
So we're going for
Combos
the
that do that
setup,
much damage.
setup combos. Oh man,
Speaking of setup combos,
it's not going to be enough damage. Empty low.
this is.
Maybe a little overzealous from Trellix.
So that felt like let Trellix do some stuff at the beginning, but kind of push himself towards the corner, lose some meter, and then take advantage.
Yeah. I think you have to play a little bit of neutral. You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
right now, there
Absolutely.
hasn't been a moment where Trellix isn't pressing something. I know. Right now is scary. Wow.
Good
okay.
empty jump
All
low.
right.
Oh no, you don't want to see that.
Side switch. This is that was a great tech. He's gonna need to get this meter back though.
Yeah, Trellix pressing the issue quite a bit, and now we're gonna have a
Gotta be.
situation.
Oh. Got the meter back. That should be game.
It will be. So Trellix getting hits in for sure.
Yeah, they haven't really been like big ones.
Not yeah, but they haven't been worth where they've either left him or how much they've cost.
Big Mac combos, parries are so good right now. They're giving him is completely shutting down Trellix's offense.
Well, and that feeds into what you were saying about Trellix needing to not be always pressing because you become predictable on your offense. And
yeah, throw sometimes. That's all. It's an easy change, right? Doesn't have the anti-air.
Spaced.
Burns out. Good block. I don't think you need to go in. You can get your meter back now if you're Trellix.
Exactly. And there it is. Oh, well.
This just seems a little frazzled. Yeah? I mean,
Tournament nerves.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I
think
mean.
I think he's just fine. I think he's looking for an instant or dive kick. Oh, and it would have worked
That's
on
all
that
right.
low forward.
how far are we? This is to get into top 8?
Indeed. Where you await the winner of this.
I know this.
Okay, no contest there from Big Mac. Ooh,
Big hit.
Doesn't spend any meter there.
It's okay.
Gets decent damage.
See right here, take the throw, not a big deal. Big
Yep,
Mac combo.
and you're
Yeah,
out.
and you can press with, you don't have to do things. That was a nicely spaced dive kick.
Indeed.
Goes for parry.
I'd like to see it in a low forward, but that's okay. I mean, into a drive rush.
Big hit. Okay. Needs to hit those. He does.
Yeah, gives himself some very, very important positioning there after losing it for a second.
Tyler loves that button. Whatever it is, like back medium kick.
That one?
See right here, I don't understand the jump because you're in the corner and oh my gosh. Big
You're
Mac combo.
the dude that's been. You set that theme for today. How many wake up DPs did you do in your match?
No, I know.
against
I
Mike?
said to Mike after my match, I just guessed right every time, which is sometimes nice.
Oh yeah. And the second time we've seen that interaction, the second time that punish.
I would spend it
big
here.
time combos. I mean, yeah,
I would have done it earlier and not burned out.
Right.
But we're gonna take it.
getting half of your bar back here, so that's good.
I think you need to be careful for side switch anything
Yep, just don't
like that.
be in this situation. As long as he's not in this situation, he'll be fine.
All right.
What could have
Can't
been worse?
kill. Has to watch for reset. That's the reset.
And that's the ball game.
2.
All right, I think that's me.
Good luck, Velociraptor. That was a great match. Big Mac Combo trying to send me a message. Message received, Big Mac Combo.
Velociraptor versus Charlos. Not the losers. Not yet. Losers better start again. I'm waiting. Oh, sorry, man.
All right. I love me some Velociraptor.
On the far side, by the door, can I
Big
get
Mac.
Lava Mode versus Martin? By the window, can I get Thrasher versus Native Wolf?
Big Mac Combo. Brandy. Brandy, you playing? Okay. Looking for a commentator friend. Hey, Freezy, thank you for cheering me on. I appreciate that. It's okay, we're good.
Hi, Freezy.
Native Wolf says, hi, Freezy.
Yeah, Thrasher versus Native Wolf on a off-stream
snap.
station.
That's like a master-student match. That should be on
Yeah.
stream.
I can't do it.
I
on the loser
understand.
side.
I know.
Unfortunate. Native Wolf's doing good though. She beat me very convincingly.
I saw her comeback when she was in Burnout against you.
Yeah,
Heartbreak. I'm
so-
sorry,
hey,
dude.
no, it's all good. You know what? It happens. Oh, I need to update the names on
Yep.
stream.
Okay, so Velociraptor, no stranger to the Ken matchup. He trains with one of the preeminent Kens from Tucson.
Haven't heard of them.
Carlos. It's not me.
Oh, the person he's fighting.
Yeah. You guys thought it was me, didn't you? In all seriousness, Carlos and I play very differently. He has a little more tech than I do, actually, which I love.
I will say also, like, I feel like Charlos has a little bit more patience, a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any
methodical,
patience.
and yeah, you're in. You're looking for that way in, and you're just you hit the nos.
Yeah. Okay, big hit here.
Ooh.
It's going to keep him in the corner and gets pressure. What's he going to do? Meaty jab. No
Ooh.
DI there, though.
And he had a chance to counter DI.
Yeah.
but-
Big hit. Set up here. Overhead.
Ooh.
This can be game. Nice.
There you go. Charlos taking the first blood in the first round.
And how far are we? Is this first to 3 now?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not
okay.
yet. This is still first to
Whoa,
2.
that's a big jump in.
This is the last first to 2 on stream,
Gotcha.
and then on stream it's going to start going to first to 3s.
Does Velociraptor want to teleport out? No, he's going to use the setup. Uppercuts. That's nice.
It's so scary. With he's got the corner. I was going to say he's so close to getting
Oh
the
my
corner.
god, one hit away. That's it, but drops it. Velociraptor has the meter to make this happen. You do not want... Yep, burnout.
And it's a burnout out of the corner with critical art burnout,
The perfect situation for Velociraptor, and he's so good here.
and he's full screen, right? For
Yeah,
me?
exactly,
Oh my
watch.
gosh.
You have to get through this.
Yep. It's got a little.
I don't think he's going to have to make a guess. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's enough.
You know what? He hasn't played enough Fall Guys to get through that.
All right, well... Whoop!
Oh! I got grabbed.
I'm 100% I get grabbed there. All right, Carlos has the meter. That's what you want in this third round. Nope.
Oh.
See, Velociraptor does have those.
Yep. It was a fake, right? Or did it hit? I can't remember.
It did hit. It was
did
a
hit?
real
Okay,
one, but
okay.
it doesn't matter because, too late. Chipping away at Carlos's meter is Velociraptor. Big hit.
And Charlos does have level 3 ready, almost critical art.
I thought they nerfed that. Level 2 is going to come out right here. Or not. Doesn't need it.
The one time Ken wants a more ranged jumping attack.
You know what's sad is that was Carlos's game. He had the game-winning hit and he dropped it.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Not to make him feel bad. Great
But-
cross cut.
Hopefully it doesn't affect him here, and he can just come back from this.
Yeah, I mean you already know you won. You just have to do it again. Overhead again.
It's just a Dark Souls boss. He just needs to hit phase 2 again.
And he has done some work this
Oh
round.
my gosh.
I like the footsies he's playing. Okay. You can just settle. You don't have to do things.
Ooh.
You might as well get your meter back, too.
And they're about close to you. Oh.
Oh! Oh my god, the whiffs! Carlos doesn't want to win. He wants
Yeah.
Velociraptor to qualify again.
I think he just wants to extend the match out, you know? He just.
We could see setup here if
Oh,
Velociraptor
no.
wants it. No, he's just going to go for it. He's full screen. Why not? Oh, that is game now.
Awesome. I'm going to call the next match. We'll be right back.
Oh, I love it. What a tricky boy. He's a little tricksy boy. Man, that's what Velociraptor, but he's in your head. When you have lost a couple rounds to user error, Velociraptor will crawl in there. That's exactly what he wants. Is this enough to kill? Drops combo.
Oh, no.
No meter. You
Oh.
get a chance. You have a sliver of life. I think
Rough.
there were little nerves there.
Oh, I actually put 1 on Charlos. That was incorrect score. It was 2 for
2-0.
Velociraptor. 2-0. My bad.
That's
Bad
okay, Carlos.
scorekeeping.
Shake it off.
And this is still winner side, so Charlos could come back.
Oh,
We could see
totally.
him again.
Totally.
So we do got to call the next match. It's going to start the first of 3s.
Okay. Is it me or is
It's
it?
you versus Big Mac.
Let's do it.
All right. We're starting the winner side, top 8. We're going to get first of 3s from here on stream. First match on stream, not first match. First match in the top 8 is going to be Driftwood versus Big Mac combo. 98. I don't know if we can have this. Yeah.
Okay, so this is interesting. I would like to have seen this in grand finals of today because of just like both of these guys are gunning for qualification, but we're seeing it right now. So, Tokyo Driftwood. So Ken nerfed into the ground, if you ask Nick. And Big Mac combo, Ryu, buffed into being better than Ken. Those were something that Nick said today, that Ryu is now better than Ken in this game. Maybe it's true. But the only way Nick could lose this is if Ryu indeed were better than Ken, so we'll see. You know, Big Mac combo looking a lot nicer than last time, I gotta say. Today, he looks like a nice college boy.
The delayed uppercut.
Yeah, what is Nick today on uppercuts? I think you know better than anybody right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 100%.
The broken clock, you know.
Yeah, twice a day, baby. Nick's not going to waste one of his godlike uppercuts as an anti-air. Ooh, interesting. Sets up, and Nick doesn't bite. And we commentated that together, watching Big Mac take advantage of that exact situation against Trellix multiple times. Oof.
All you have to do is DI it. Oh, gonna
That's
get
into the
burnout.
Burns. Mr. Burns,
And
uh-oh.
That's going to
He's
be a
dead.
wrap. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing he didn't spend the level 1 there. That
I appreciate the puns on these names. Both quite inspired.
What does the BC stand for? Big combo.
Oh, I
Not the
thought
C
it was
word, I was thinking
from
of-
98 before Christ.
I thought
it was a date. It's like he's always been.
Ooh. Man. Oh, he didn't get it. Got mixed up. Thought he had level 3.
Well, Tokyo Driftwood just giving all the meter back right now. I mean, getting it on his own, but that's going to be all she wrote for game 1.
Oof. Nice solid gameplay from Big Mac.
So what do you want to do if you're Nick?
I don't know.
Push the issue a little bit more or get a little bit more conservative?
Well, I think Big Mac has done a great job of slowing the game down.
Yeah.
Which is not an area where Nick is going to see the most success, so I would like to see him play his game a little bit more.
Oh, and Big Mac playing Nick's game.
Yeah. Oh, man, the timing on that. Oof.
And Nick kind of close to burnout. He kind of, all right, out of that now. No DPs. Gosh.
Yeah. Definitely that has to be added to the game.
Oh, no whiff punish. Oh, are you going to try to push it? Man, and any of those could have been, if you could have blocked, you could have DI'd. Don't get burned out, but he's gonna.
Ooh, good neutral jump. Ugh.
That'll do it.
Good reactions by Driftwood.
Yeah, so he turned it up a little bit there. Pushed the gas
Just
a little
the hair.
bit.
But to give him credit, you know, what credit is due, he did still play a slower game, and he just beat Big Mac at it that time. So if he can do it, do it.
Well, and you know, you see Tokido playing a very calculated Ken, you know? Very much just playing footsies and then taking advantage of Ken's strengths. But you got to be at the level of Tokido footsies to really make that effective. And the potential of Ken's pounce is so good that you really want to make your opponents afraid of it. If you're leaving that on the table... Oh, no whiff punish. And no conversion. But a couple of little stray hits. Going to do something. Taking 2 bars for that. Oh, no. 2 bars for that.
Oh.
None of us believed in it.
That is going to be huge damage. Nick's still going to have the drive bar lead, though.
He is. And Big Mac combo will still be burned out for another 2/3 of a bar. So.
Ooh.
But he's ready. Uh-oh. Into the corner. And he doesn't have anything to stop. He could have just drive impacted. Yeah, better do it sooner rather than later. Is that enough? Yeah?
Yeah, that's going to be enough.
Okay. So that's going to be 1-1. I would have liked to see a combo into it, but that's okay. Yeah. If you know it's going to kill for sure, might as well eliminate the chance for any mistakes.
Good recovery from Driftwood. He still played the slow game. He just figured out how to make it work. That comes with all the years of experience that he's had playing at, you know, a very, very high level, if not the highest level in the scene back in his day.
What's up, Muji? Muji offering some advice that I think will also be high praise for Nick if he hears it, which is don't roll in the dirt with Nick. Get home safely. Oh, and then from all the way across the screen, Nick comes to say hi and barges in. But Big Mac combo gives himself some room, switches out, and gets a little damage at the same time.
Ooh, yeah, you can't let those get away from you if you're Big Mac combo.
Well, a pretty good situation for Big Mac combo. Yeah, and that was a gamble because it could have not gone his way and then burn out. But he was like, I'm going to be solid at this distance. He's low enough everything that it's okay. And sure enough, he was able to take advantage. Big combo here. Well, starts with a big move. No cancels, though. And 6 for 6, I think.
Yeah, the psychic DPs today.
Oh, no Tatsu into the corner. I wanted to see Tatsu into the corner, but that's going to be a throw. That was a really...
Okay.
Spend a level 1? No, doesn't have to. Doesn't have to.
Good stuff from Nick.
This is a huge round. The advantage you get from winning this round and throwing your opponent into the corner. Oh, yeah, you don't have to throw him into the corner because you're Ken.
You can let them take you to the corner.
Well, and then you get to sides. Yeah, exactly. And do more damage than a throw. Nick testing reactions kind of comes up with nothing, but it doesn't get punished off of that Dragon Lash.
I like this.
And the last couple of times, this distance has ended up going in Nick's favor. That's going to hurt a lot. That's really critical, too, because that's going to send Nick into burnout, and it's going to take Big Mac away from the brink of it. But Nick going forward, because, of course. Oh, and he doesn't believe! It's the Driftwood special.
I almost agree because it was not going to kill. But now you're dead, so. Ooh.
You know, right at me, losers.
Great minds think alike.
Oh, and a successful Dragon Lash doesn't really get the conversion and gets DP'd in the balls.
He almost had Big Mac burnt out, but it's going to be tough to get in now.
What?
Or you could just dash forward and do low forward. Why? Why the fuck not? What do I know? That's why I'm in loser's bracket.
Against Nick. Your mind is not as great as his to think like it. Oh, and I want to see a Dragon Lash with both people in burnout here. I don't want to see that. All right, and Chase in prime position to go onto set point. He left, his hands left the stick the moment he left the ground. He was done. He knew it.
Ooh. All right, familiar. We've seen Nick get put in the corner multiple times, only to switch and end up out of the corner. This one's going to be a little bit more tough, though. No bar, burnt out. It's going to come down to one possible guess. Oh, boy.
Wasn't ready for it, and that's it.
Chase playing with his food a little bit there. Could have got a jab-jab combo. But that is not a big enough combo for Big Mac combo. Filet-O-Fish combo. A number 9, if you will. I don't know. I am fat, but I'm not fat enough to memorize McDonald's menu. Oh.
I used to yap, so there's no more numbers in the app. I'm a different kind of fat.
That's how I deal with myself too. It's muscle fat. What up, Thrasher?
How's it going?
I don't know. I'm just very happy with that. I had some opportunities that I dropped.
Yeah.
That's all right though. We're still in it. You still in it?
Yeah. I beat your cheerleader.
Which one's my cheerleader? I have a few. Brandy?
Yeah.
Well, that's your student, isn't she your pupil?
No, not anymore.
She's ascended, or you've let her go? Is she on her dark path?
You don't cheer against your
I see.
sensei.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I agree with you. I'm
had
sorry
to,
she did that.
I had to put things back
question.
in perspective here and then walk away.
Can I be your pupil?
I think you've surpassed.
No, you know what? As a fencing coach, I've lived long enough to see students beat me that I know shouldn't. Seems similar. Shut up, Freezy. Flappy Bird iPod edition. All right, well, Velociraptor's like kind of warmed up into this matchup.
This is true. What Freezy is saying means something. Big Mac is now guaranteed top 3.
Which is a good chance to qualify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as you don't beat him.
I know. I have to try to bring it back.
Flappy. Those are really the people in the running right now.
Yeah.
Flappy,
Yeah.
Driftwood.
Hey,
Dr. One
that
Foot.
John guy is good, but you have him next. So if you could beat him, that'd be great. I'll have to play you again, which I'm not
Maybe.
excited about.
But things are looking really good for Chase. But
Yeah, they
into
are.
this match, things are looking pretty
Pretty
good
even, right?
for Flappy. Somehow we were, flapping our gums and we missed the whole round.
Yeah, what happens? Ow! He's level 3. He's going to do it?
Yeah, that's,
Game, right?
man. Those JP nerfs are. Oh, I can't laugh. It hurts. Ah.
What happened? You do an ab workout?
No. I like pulled a muscle in my back.
No. Freezy, I'm just salty. You didn't do anything. Thanks for cheering. Oh, don't whiff in front of Velociraptor, though.
JP's J-penis is not the same.
No. No, it's not. Bop. Oh, empty jump? No anti-airs here.
Maybe a little bit of lost faith from
Yeah,
the nerf.
yeah, could be. I heard on the Event Hubs podcast that JP was fine and the nerfs were deserved. I guarantee that was not on the podcast.
Oh, it definitely was. It just wasn't from.
Was it from Velociraptor? Oh, that's hilarious. All right, strong start here. Wow, missed combo.
Yeah. Definitely something's going on. I don't think they nerfed that.
No. There's the jump in though.
Yeah. Now, if there's somebody who's going to do his research, it is Flappy.
Yeah, did you just see him walk up sweep? And it worked? You walk up swept the
Oh my
janitor.
God.
Time running out in this round, to be honest. Very slow-paced round.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Missed opportunity. Pressure here. What can Velociraptor do? He's going to get burned out. There's 3 seconds on the clock. That was a hit. I think Flappy got it.
Yep.
Wow. Timeout is so hype. It's my favorite time to commentate.
Wait. Hold on a second. The time is at 60.
Oh, that's true. Wasn't me. They're gonna finish the round, and then I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll figure it out. For those of you on stream, just to know what happened, the time is set too low. So it was a fraudulent timeout. But Velociraptor is motivated by a challenge, and there's nothing he can't do. Also, he can just reverse time it out, and I feel like that would be even, or he could just win.
Yeah, I don't know what. to
Winning
do
is
in this
probably the way to
situation.
do it.
Everybody else plays too aggressive for it to matter.
Yeah,
60 seconds
yeah.
is more than enough time. You only need about 30.
This is going to be it, right? Okay, if you want my advice here, my commentator call.
I think
I'm not a TO,
the
but
one
it's,
round that was a timeout did not matter because
it's 1-1.
Oh, missed that.
Add the time back. John. No, I just mean like make it 90 seconds. Yeah.
wait, what the?
What?
It's on 99.
No, I think when you go back here, it resets.
Oh.
Hey, we're good.
That's a weird one, but
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Flappy was the person who got the timeout, right?
And then John still won. So
John won.
So it's still one.
Yeah.
seems even.
I think that's.
Yeah, and Muji has a good point. The time influence is neutral. There's no like advantage.
I think the fact that Flappy won from the timeout.
No, he's saying that it influences neutral, as in you play faster than you might have before.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just don't know what happened.
But I do think it's not
All right,
like one
how about
player
this?
was.
If either player has an issue with that decision, stop playing right now, and we'll figure it out.
Nah, they're in here. They're a couple warriors. Doesn't matter how much time you have for a fight.
All right. I mean, I don't know what kind of decision you can make to make that right. It's unfortunate.
Well, just like the time counter doesn't stop, we can't go back in time. There are rules. With punish, Velociraptor uses it to get out. Another one doesn't reach.
That's a weird interaction I've never seen. Usually, the fingertips come out. And
Yeah,
you go
usually it's like
flying.
maybe the first one misses, but that second one
Yeah.
hits.
Tentacles usually don't miss.
Right. No. Whop! And he parried. It's gonna hurt. Teleport out. I like that. Overheads. Okay. No nerfs here. Ow. Velociraptor is so good at hitting that charge. I like that response.
Yeah, it's a guess because the JP player is either gonna put out the portal and wait to react to the dash,
Right.
or he's gonna think you're gonna respect it
And
try
maybe
and-
hit a button or something. Right?
Yeah, try and apply more offense. So this is the game that JP.
I think you
plays.
got to spend it. Uh-oh. Now, how does Velociraptor want it? Oh, he's just going to do the level 3. 2-1.
Yeah, I think no matter what happens, there's gonna be a sour taste in someone's mouth.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah, Muji putting out the option selects that Flappy Bird won't. It's like, oh, broken hand. Well, you know what? If you didn't mash so hard, you wouldn't have broken your hand. I saw a little smile. Didn't mean to distract the gameplay.
Well, if we're throwing excuses, then my back fucking hurts.
My excuse is that I was nervous. It's also the truth.
Hey, you won the. Well,
I was nervous with you
match
too. Does Muji not go by Muji anymore? Is he Spiral Series now?
Porta John.
Oh, my bad. Porta John. I like that response. Doesn't matter, but how dumb is that?
That's tech.
Totally. Burnout. Can he get the level 1? It's not. Oh, 2. That might be enough.
Yeah, that's definitely enough. Yeah, if JP burns out.
What do you say? I researched
showed him
that in my
yeah.
secret lab. Yeah.
He saw it. I think he saw me do it at the last tournament. But it's legit. Unless the JP supers. But if he doesn't have super and he burns out, it's guaranteed. You jab. Most jabs.
I
most
do
characters-
jab, yeah.
Well, no. You're plus like 7 on the.
Because of his activation, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So then you can do your heavy punch into drive impact, and it's guaranteed. That situation.
That's
is
pretty cool.
guaranteed. So I forget who I saw do it. I did not come up with that, but as soon as I saw it, I was like,
Well,
put that in my pocket.
It's probably the first time Velociraptor's seen it, and you know it's going to go on the podcast. There's answers to my character. Sounds like me.
Now, what is the answer to your character?
Be good. Ow!
Be 3 times better than the Ken player.
Maybe. That might be it. Pick Luke. That one's not going to work, though. I can do low forwards. Ow,
Ooh.
big jump in here.
I want to see this go to final game.
Velociraptor doesn't.
This
He is trying to stay safe.
next hit, really.
That's it. That is the right answer when Luke has level 3. because you can't DI it.
Yeah.
You can parry it. Sorry about that.
I don't know who did it, but they went into the video to change match setting. Someone did like a 180 or 360, whatever. Went up, instantly tapped, and went down and went in. It's like a split second. I can't really
I mean, it is on the players.
Yeah. So here, let's show you.
Oh, I believe you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't influence things. Let's move forward.
That's 3-1.
3-1, yes. Are we moving into losers yet? Do we have a winners final?
Losers side now.
So, Thrasher John.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Versus
Good luck.
Hey, where's John? I don't see John. Huh? Okay.
John's in the John. Giving birth to a John. Oh.
You want to give it a minute? I'll just do the other match. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because you need a break too. No, I'm good. I mean, I don't see it. I'm as good as I'm good. I don't see it. So. Bubba Mode versus Sin B. Oh.
Who do they use?
We've been playing all week. Why am I missing players? Sin B or John?
You like my insightful commentary? Hell yeah.
Yo, we got some help on this?
We can only move forward through time. I can give you more. Papa Squad Velociraptor. John's coming
I'll
up.
just pull this PC out.
Powerful figure. Confident walk.
We got John first.
Stars in his eyes. Thrasher just didn't move out of the way. Some intimidation. For the record stream, I'm making this up to hype up the match. Or am I, Thrashers? Now beating John down before the match verbally. So I've seen John play Jury and Luke.
Remember, this is top 8, so it's the first of 3. Go to mode select, all the way down. Go to mode select. There you go.
Make sure you don't change the time.
One-on-one. Yeah, don't hit the stick until you get to the active controller.
You guys should try playing at 39 seconds. It's for fun. This John is... And Mike is in losers too. But Velociraptor is not in losers. That John is not. I want a taste of that Big Mac combo again. Where is he? He looks like he might have gone to go get a Big Mac combo. I don't see him anywhere. John Jacob Jingleheimer, it's not Smith. You have messed up the quote. It's actually Schmidt. S-H-I-M-D-T, I believe, is how you smell Schmidt.
Wait, what is it?
S-H-I-M-D-T. Not Schmidt. S-H-M-I-D-T. Schmidt. What if John's real name is actually like a gamer name? You know what I mean? Like Halo Dude 720. That's like his actual first name. Oh, that's a good... Maybe I subconsciously did that.
I thought you did that on purpose.
No.
It's pretty funny.
Thrasher the magazine.
I actually hit the character limit on player 1.
Nice, that's awesome. Ugh, big hit here.
Ooh, great punish counter.
Oh yeah, Thrasher's the king of whiff punishing. Every combo he does takes you to the corner if it can.
Yeah.
What a bait!
And got a Fuha off of it. Now,
I love this.
this is my first time saying John. Is he regular or?
I don't know. I'm bad with people. I don't think I've met him before. We played in warm-ups, and he kicked my butt.
Damn.
Yeah, so he knows what's up.
And now he's here. I think he lost his first match, but he's been climbing right out of losers.
All the way. You
And
can
now
tell he
he's-
knows what's up.
And it'll be a great upset if he takes it out Thrasher, and I'm definitely looking forward to the new blood coming up.
Yo, did you see that punish, though, from the
That's
perfect parry? He
insane.
said, I'm going to make all your
Woo!
meter go away. Risky. I mean, it's going to buy you some time, but that's a lot of bar to spend right now. I mean,
As
yes,
long as he doesn't get back in the corner, which
well,
is not looking
yeah,
good.
watch. It takes one touch here. Right now,
Oh.
you could be in the corner, and you are.
Oh, rough.
Bop,
Now,
beep,
Thrasher doesn't
bop.
have drive meter.
He'll do it.
I guess he could spend it, actually. Oh,
Doesn't need to. Ow! Well, doesn't combo. Look at the shimmies. Wow. I don't know that you can hit that. I actually don't know the frame data.
I'm not aware. Oh! Like, I haven't even dived into Luke. As much as we have all these Luke players, I need to actually...
Yeah, I
more
mostly
into
just
it.
complain about him online.
Yeah, same here. Makes things easy. Oh!
Ooh, I love that. So Thrasher had been really patient, not giving John an opportunity to uppercut. And the second that John says, okay, I'm going to sit there and block, Thrasher presses in, takes the round.
It's really hard to do it without glasses, but I did it.
Totally. I can do it from here next time.
I'd probably be easier.
Yeah, I know how. Just wanted you to give me the reach around.
Oh. All right, I'm going to edit that out.
Really? Thrasher not afraid of burning out if it keeps his opponent in the corner.
Yeah.
Ow. We're going to do it again. Good anti-air.
Oh,
Nice
great
response.
answer. Doesn't carry, he's charging.
He says, you do not get to do that for free on me. Uh-oh. Honestly, I think
Oh,
that's
no.
kind of... It's all right. He's going to get to burnout. Maybe the fatal flaw of, you know, you live or die by the uppercuts. And I'm one to talk, but hasn't been going his way.
I think the rough thing right now is, like, John is getting burned out, constantly getting re-pushed back in the corner. Oh, no.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's getting optimally punished every time an uppercut gets blocked. Here's a chance for him, though. He could do level 3. Should do it.
I think he should.
Totally. Yeah. That was smart.
There you go. I think it was just too dangerous to keep him alive.
Oh, yeah,
there.
no, it's not worth it there with such low life.
Yeah. Like, even though he's got level 3 now in the next round, like, you can still take it back.
Yeah, you just need a couple good hits. Strong pressure in the beginning. Like,
Oh, there you go.
But misses it. So, pressure opportunity for Thrasher. See, look at how patient. Ow!
Ooh.
This is gonna.
Oh,
should have
no.
been burnout. Still okay for Thrasher though, but hit.
Oh, it's the World Tour or World Series.
yeah. Honestly, okay. So it's not gonna be burnout. It is gonna hurt the meter a lot.
Definitely risking to burn out. Now, is he going to level 1 here?
Should he pressure? He's gonna have to find a way. Doesn't
Oh.
find it. This is death. All right, so Thrasher cleans up that combo.
I think there was only, like, what, maybe 1 or 2 opportunities that he could have level 1 there. Just really risky.
Yeah, totally. Ow.
Now, what would you like to see out of this Luke?
Like, okay, so 2 things. I would stop the reversals. They haven't been paying off. And I would maybe, and it's scary to do this, but when you see those opportunities where Thrasher is playing, like shimmying, you have to take charge there.
Yeah, you got to
You
take
know?
that risk, right? The opportunity.
Yeah. So maybe instead of uppercut, you know, go to a wake-up jab. It's still the same risky, but you don't get hit
mean,
as hard.
The fact that Jury's walking around, that means he's not watching his feet.
Exactly.
So,
Low could work. I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
it's
what
not
Jury
like Luke
player,
is known for having a good low. See, there's a whip. That was a good whip
a
punish.
Jury player not watching their feet, it's a rare opportunity. You need to take advantage of that.
Right. Ow. Shimmies. So he tried throw there. I mean, at least it's something. But, you know, the punish on that was less than the uppercut punish, right? So
Yeah.
he's still in it. Imagine if he had got hit for another, like, 3,000 damage. This would be much closer to over. I like that. I like this pressure.
That was a good fake out, like drive rush, instant breaks.
Yeah, he's trying something. That was good.
The projectile,
Oh,
though,
wow.
we saw this in the room.
And so I thought the spacing was enough that he could get it. This is going to be a round.
Okay. And at least it's got meter as opposed to last.
Yeah,
last game.
totally. Definitely a lot better. I mean, I feel like that has to be something bigger. The punish on the dive kick and the
I
whip
agree.
dive kick.
Especially with Alpha punish counter. Like, sure, he could have.
Oh,
Ooh.
the bait! Pressure here, big counter hit. It's going to be level 3 if he wants it. Yeah, I think he's gonna. No, level 2. He's going to get a ton of meter back. Set up. Oh! What?
Ooh.
Why? I would have
He's got
gone
critical
back
arc.
throw.
Get some of your meter back. And he's at 0. He has a potential checkmate situation.
I mean, this is really good, but no setup.
Oh, wait, I forgot it's not in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm a Marissa player. It always goes in the corner.
He needs to find a way to pressure, but Thrasher's. Oh, great low forward
Ooh.
confirm.
Good stuff.
That was really
Thrasher
clutch.
taking it. Let me
So
call the next man.
Thrasher takes it. Is it me? I think it's me. Yeah, because Thrasher just played. So, oh, Bubba Sin B. Okay,
Mode versus Sin B.
cool. All right, I'm gonna commentate this one, and I'm gonna take a little breaksy. Well done.
I killed your demon for you.
Yeah, you really did. But the problem with you killing my demon is that if I can manage to beat whoever wins here, we have to play again. And so I thought about it sort of like as I was commentating. I was like, did I just like upgrade demons? You see what I mean? Kind of. Who is Rudy going to play, you think?
Probably Ryu, if I
Yeah.
had to bet.
Anyone know where John is from?
Tucson.
Hey, John. Where are you from?
He's in Tucson.
Yeah. He's a Tucson boy. So, like, pretty good addition to the scene.
Yeah.
And cute to boot.
Careful with Nick. He'll lure you in with a back massage.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, there's a Theragun here. All right, Ryudy. See what I did there?
Sinbad.
And Ish.
Hubba bubba bubba gum mode.
What were these jab punishes? Pop, 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 pop. You know, it's funny when people play against Manon and their footsies just look like way different. You can tell they're kind of scared. I think a little bit of that's going on right now.
She's got good buttons.
Yeah, totally. But Rudy just like spending it all. He's like, I'm just gonna try. Oh! And now you're the. What is going on? He's getting lucky. Look at his face.
He's like, he's got that. I'm not used to making it this far in the tournament. He's got-
Ow.
well, see what happens when you stick with a character?
Yeah. Uh-oh. That looked like a Street Fighter 4 combo, didn't it? Jab, 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 jab. EX Tatsu. More jabs. Whoa! That was weird.
Autocorrect spaghetti.
Yeah.
All right.
These two are scrapping right now, and I love it. I bet you Rudy switches if he loses.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think he's committed. Finally.
Okay, good uppercut.
Rudy has always been very fundamentally strong.
Agreed.
He just doesn't apply himself to one character, so he doesn't get that muscle memory that, you know, a more seasoned player has.
Yeah, yeah. Freezy, I moved the mic away from my ears, or my mouth, so hopefully it won't blow your ears out. Level 3, no, doesn't care. Oh, you could just do it there, you know.
Good confirm. Game 1.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's going to be enough.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Well,
Ah!
no. What the hell?
Dash,
Is that
dash,
off of
dash.
a perfect parry?
Yo, why would you? Does that's sweet?
That's super
chips,
punishable.
right? But it does chip.
No. I mean,
I don't know if it would have, but it does. It's a
I
special.
don't, he wasn't. Was Rudy burnt out?
yeah, he
Oh,
was.
okay. I don't know
I
that
thought it
that
was
would have
risky.
chipped out.
I thought it was risky. Got to do that back fierce or crouch fierce there, or
Ooh.
EX. You know, anti-air.
Making use of the new Ryu buffs with Hashogeki.
I like that. If you're gonna lose a round, go out with a medal, right? Why not?
Yeah. Sometimes that could be a win.
Totally. Up to 4. Game getting scary. Oh, that roundhouse is so good. I would have done it too. Spend it. Nope. Okay. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh! I want to burn out too. Let's play honest Street Fighter.
Oh no. Not looking good for Hubba Bubba Bubblegum mode.
Bop. Can we chip out here? Oh my
Not with
god.
that!
But he didn't do the cut.
Oh my god.
This is a scrap.
This is a first to 3, so shake that off if you are Rudy.
Yeah, totally.
If you are Ish, go ahead and keep the 4-leaf clover firmly planted up your ass.
That actually right there was a mistake. When you have a player who's done an air-to-air and it's whiffed already and you're Manon, you can time a meaty command grab on when they land. That's like the way to go. Uh-oh. No anti-airs.
You are no match for my Tatsumaki.
Wake up jab, gets him off him. That might be enough time for Ish to get his meter back. Maybe not. Yep.
Oh!
Challenge, challenge. A throw's going to do it here. That's a drop.
Hubba Bubba! Oh, man.
Interesting
1-1.
combo from Rudy, who once again is making a Muppet face.
All right.
Rudy has mastered the low forward fireball combo. It's quite strong.
He said, what you know about this Street Fighter 4, young Ish? Young Hubba Bubba Bubblegum mode. I don't know why that's so fun to say.
Hubba bubba bubblegum mode. Great combos. A solid start here.
Ooh, that's
That's
I don't
what?
know if that's punishable.
It's
from
not
that
punishable.
range, but
I don't think it ever is.
it is. Yeah,
By what?
I think it's like -6 or
Oh, really?
more.
We're
Both
up
of them
to
are
3 in the
punishable.
first round. This isn't good.
And you lose the round.
Yeah.
That means chances are you're going to be dealing with a level 5 Manon.
Yeah, you are, for sure. I mean, you have to play pretty well. That could have been a bigger punish, but it's hard to know.
Ooh. Nice.
Throw? Nope. That was better.
Good punish.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
All right. Cleaning it up is Rudy. Dash, dash.
See, this is what I mean. Like very, very solid.
Yeah. You know what? Ish didn't manage to get a throw that whole last round, so that couldn't have gone better. Uh-oh, you
that's
better
gonna
spend
be-
it, yeah. If I could change anything about Rudy's play right now, it would be his willingness to burn out, but he is so close.
That is so hilarious to hear you say that.
I know.
Oh, all right, way to close it out. Rudy is ahead in the set.
2-1?
2-1. In this Sinbad versus Bubblegum mode.
Bubblegum mode.
I don't know if my lips are getting tired, but it's getting harder to say that.
All right. Gets away with the jump in.
Ooh.
Metal.
1. All right, I like that. It wasn't the best combo, but for the range, I think he adapted to it perfectly.
It's really hard to get the no meter anti-air there, Esmanon. To do it pretty early, which is what he went for. Like, see this burnout? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, but it worked.
I mean, you
Ow.
got to guess.
Set point for Sinbad.
What is the advice right now? Take advantage of this low burnout meat. Yeah. Wow. I'd like to see, yeah, that and more roundhouses even. Jeez. Up
Yeah.
to 3. It's not going to be enough. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh.
Not dead though.
It's going to burn out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was counter hit, huh?
Oh,
roundhouse will do it.
Hit just a hair.
You can combo off that on
Yo!
hits!
Is that going to kill?
Maybe.
Ryu does like, oh my god, damage.
It might be dead.
Nope.
Okay, okay.
I actually did way less than I thought it was going to do. Oh, this is very bad for Hubba Bubba Bubblegum mode,
Wow.
who falls to Sinbad the Sailor.
There's a Rudy chant. Okay, I'm going to
Who?
step off. Thrasher, good luck. You've got this.
Nick, come get your Fago. Your bomb pop Fago. Is there a link to the bracket in the chat recently? Or not at all? I probably didn't read it recently. Okay, so this is interesting for a few reasons. Mainly because if Thrasher wins, Thrasher is qualified. And we're getting close to the end here. So people want to see, people that are not qualified, want to see the two qualified people doing well because they're not getting in their way. Big Mac Combo really wants to see Thrasher win right now because it gets rid of one of his only 2 competitions to qualify for the finals here. And Big Mac Combo, of course, awaiting in the winners finals. Oh, everyone just swinging for the fences here. Hey, why not? Round 1, it's a first to 3. Set some tones. Maybe steal away some big damage and get some momentum in your corner. And if not, wow, that's a good reaction there. Oh, but will it be enough? And he's burned out. Oh, and Thrasher waited. Oh, and he didn't get the whiff punish.
Oh my gosh.
And Flappy is a stupid idiot.
No.
I mean, he
You know
feels
what?
like a stupid idiot right now.
Yeah. It's only round 1. Who knows? He might take the next 6.
Yeah, could be.
He got to recover off that.
Well, I don't know. Luke got nerfed into the ground.
What? It's just his crushing mini punch, right?
Well, EX punch in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Now that has more punishment.
Longer
like
recovery frames
frames
there.
on the
Yeah.
ground. Yeah, more punishable, I should say. Also has more punishment.
But I don't recall Flappy ever using that, like...
No, I never see it get used in the first place. I mean, I know it's a nice corner escape. I don't even remember seeing it much at Capcom Cup, and there's a ton of Lukes there.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, I've first like recognized it at the Capcom Cup. I saw like maybe like 3 times. I'm like, why doesn't our guys Luke's use that more?
Well, that's because we knew we had that insider information. Don't want to get used to something that's going away. But that really kind of nerfed him into the ground, like I was saying. So now, you know, him and the Ken nerfs, just JP left alone at the top of the mountain.
Yeah. But not to mention the Capcom Cup winner jury
Yeah.
being here.
But in the meantime, ends both rounds the same way. This headset has it tuned just right, so like when he DT'd her into the ground, DDT,
DDT, yeah.
it sounded like the perfect explosion of concrete in Jury's forehead.
Not
I
like this.
think I heard the mechanical eye somewhere in there.
Can you do me a favor and update the score,
Yeah.
please? Just because you're on this side. Thank you.
So that's 1-0 Flappy.
Ooh. What a reaction. Waiting for that drive reversal and a great punish.
And this has been all Flappy. Into the corner goes. Oh, he's so ready. Oh, no, never mind. I should just stop talking, stop commentators cursing. Flappy Bird.
And, ooh.
And even with a hiccup or two, things are looking good here. Will there be a reversal level 1? The answer is, of course, no. And for the you hear it?
It's a crunch.
The 3rd round in a row. This is playing out like WWE.
Yeah. You know, what sucks too is her hair is up like that. So, you know, those things are being pushed into her skull.
Yep.
Oh.
Things that hurt a lot for 500, Alex.
Not to mention the walls there, too.
Yep. Oh, and Thrasher says, I'm here. Burns himself out to close out the round. You're going to have to spend the bar, but he gladly will.
Level 1.
He does not want to go down 2-0 in a first to 3.
No, definitely not. If anything, he definitely wants to keep going, you know?
Just the advantage there. It's such a mountain to climb once you're there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Thrasher wouldn't mind us being a 1-3. He wants it. Whew.
Wow. And just so quickly, these gears go back and forth. One person's just absolutely dominating, and then the other one's just absolutely dominating. Is that going to be enough into a level 3? Yes, it is. Builds it with that hit. Thrasher very aware. And he may have taken a round, but otherwise, Flappy hardly touched Thrasher in the 2 rounds that he won.
It's very close to double perfect.
Yes.
He almost got double P'd on.
Which does happen in this game, especially because chip damage doesn't occur until burnout.
Yep.
We's at 1-1. Ooh, good spacing awareness from Thrasher there. Just gets him with the tippy toes of the wake up DP.
And the crazy thing right now is we're just constantly going corner to corner. Like, we're never staying center screen.
No, there isn't a lot of, well, I mean, maybe initial neutral, but as soon as these two have engaged, it's just been an all-out brawl, and usually in one direction.
That's constant tug of war. We're constantly seeing that light in the background.
Into a super or something.
Oh.
Oh, and do you go in or do you stay back? He's going in, and he's dying for it.
Oh, no. Great confirmation to level 1, getting the kill with only a pixel of health. That is a small line we're looking at there.
Woof. What do you think the adjustment needs to be from Flappy here?
Oh, man, I honestly don't know. Like,
Slow things down.
I think so. I was about to say, like, the only thing I can think of right now is to slow it down. Maybe play a little bit more to the neutral.
I think both players have been playing like kind of loose and fast, and it played out in Flappy's turn a little bit early on, but it hasn't recently at all.
Oh! I was not expecting that.
Too far to keep the combo going. Thrasher not going to get his bar back first, but close. Getting there. Ooh, good reactions, although I say maybe it would have been better if he just would have blocked it. That's going to be bar back for Thrasher, and if less Flappy hits a critical...
And in this game, we saw way more level 1s than we've seen in the whole tournament. That
Both
was a
as
lot.
a reversal on burnout and to close out rounds at the end of combos. Indeed, it did look a little Marvel 3E.
Yeah, just constant movement, constant control.
Oh, no whiff punish, but gets the counter hit.
Oh no.
And I think Flappy may have CRACKED. Let's see if he can get back together here, or if he's all Humpty Dumpty.
You know what? It's his arm.
Yeah.
He's got the option select. I think this is the slowest I've seen this match so far.
That's
Which I think
because
it might be favorable.
Flappy's being serious mode right now. It's like if I'm going out, I'm going out on
I know
skill, not chance.
I don't have the webcam, but his face is very serious right now.
Yeah, he looks like he's never made an
Yep. Nope.
emotional expression.
Not at all.
Whoa, please whiff punish me, says Thrasher. But Flappy says, no, I'm a gentleman.
Ooh.
I only do counter hits. And that should be not all she wrote. I guess not. I thought he would be able to combo all the way into level 3 there. Oh, no. Yeah. Well, don't drop the soap. Okay, we're going to need a lot of damage here, a lot of the bar back, but it's not going to burn Thrasher out.
Yeah, and honestly, it just needs a chip level 3 right now.
Yep, so it's still really bad for Flappy. Oh, and if he would have stayed where he was at and DP'd, but does not. GG's, Jury and Thrasher going to advance.
Yep. Let me
Flappy.
take a look at the bracket real quick.
Heading home around 5th, I think it is. And we got Driftwood versus Sinbad. You sitting on player 2 side? Now, another one of Big Mac Combo's potential thwarters will be eliminated from this next match here. Now, what are we playing for here? Is this for 5th place?
This is fifth. Or we'll go into top 4. Winner goes to top 4.
Oh, the ibuprofen's wearing off.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, Sammy is more injured than I am.
Indeed. Good thing.
God.
All right, so we got another Ryu versus Ken. Nick the Ken, the doctor, the good doctor, lost to a Ryu earlier in Big Mac Combo. I'm handicapped because I played JP and they murdered him. Oh no, big jump in opportunity, but doesn't use the right jump in button. Doesn't matter, gets another, ugh. You were saying earlier this is a pretty far bracket run for Sinby, huh?
Yeah. He's doing real good today. Like I said, he's kind of committed to Ryu.
Gross.
And all it took was just a few weeks or a week of him committing to a character to really end up deep in a bracket.
Thanks, John. Yeah, well, I wish both of these guys could advance because I'm rooting for both of them in certain ways, but only one can. And right now, it's early, but it's kind of looking like it might be Sinby.
It's looking good.
For this month. Indeed.
I like it. Good amount of bar. Life lead, drive lead. Everything is going Cindy's way.
Yeah. Good to not spend the meter there. A lot of people burn themselves out just to get the... Not quite enough to get a level 3, but very close are both players.
Good
Cinby
anti-air.
with the anti-airs when you really need them. And Driftwood close to that burnout still, getting away from it. Uh-oh. What's he got here? Obviously, you're going to go into burnout. Yeah.
Full-
Well, it doesn't. It's not going to matter. He's dead.
Yeah,
that
he's
man
dead.
is dead.
Game 1 going to Cindy.
Sinby, master of the sea, Sinbad, taking the winds and changing them and pulling them away from Nick's sails.
Doing what his father couldn't.
Ah, yes. Is that Charlos?
It's me.
Oh, you. Oh, you're right. Well, Nick needs to get into more situations where he's knocked out so he can wake up DP. But Sinby looking like he's on fire. 3 baskets in a row. NBA Jam and hang time.
What the actual hell was that?
Yeah, Ryu's kind of a safe bet no matter where you've been. You kind of know how to play Ryu if you've played any of them before. Nick gets 2 shots at the conversion there. Gets it and goes for the mix-up. Good to take advantage of this drive burnout situation. Oh, no, but burns himself out.
I like it. Get it. Get out of the corner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, big.
All right, good rebound round from Driftwood there.
Told Nick maybe a little bit more in the way of neutral EX fireballs, mainly to follow them in and not have to play as much neutral. But that one did its job for him right there.
Oh. The ad
Did its
lib
job and more.
works.
Oh, that's bad news bears, kind of for both players, but Nick getting the better side of that exchange. And we're going through the loops. Oh,
I have a DP too, sir.
putting an end to that. Have any wake-up DPs been blocked this tournament?
I don't think I've blocked. Actually, I blocked some last set, but not Nick's. Not in Nick's matches. Okay.
Sinby threatening to go up 2-0 here.
Driftwood does the the patented scoot forward in the chair, letting him know. Okay,
Time to
now
play
we're
serious. My new form. Good catch.
He doesn't have drive rush or drive impact reactions if his back is touching the seat.
He's too relaxed. He's got to be on the edge of his seat.
Ooh.
Good parry by Driftwood, and he's making this interesting. Still some work to do. And content with letting Rudy come out of the corner there. His initial approach didn't work. He says, okay, I'm not going to force it. We'll go back. I think I can beat you here. And, he's not wrong. And that clap echoed inside of Rudy's soul.
Well, it is just tied up now, so Rudy has more than enough time to adapt and bring this set to a close.
Who has the perseverance? Who has the stamina?
Nick's rubbing his nipples.
Both men rubbed their nipples within the last 5 or 6 seconds.
I mean, you can't play
Their
neutral
own.
with
Their own.
with cold nipples. You know?
No. That's day one stuff. All right. Right back into it here. Losers top 6. Oh, good whiff punish by Sinby, but no conversion. Same thing from Driftwood. And the 200th wake-up DP of the day that has worked in a row.
Oh, the latest anti-air DP.
Final frame. All right, he sacrifices his bar to do that. He's in burnout. Oh, that was a confirm. A whiff punish into a nice confirm. Yeah, Sinby is on right now. Driftwood's not off, but Sinby is definitely on. Don't think you... Unfortunate for Driftwood there. Low forward wins it. Oh, but the magic of the super speedy EX fireball. I'm sorry, OD. Old men say EX. From a time long past.
5 bars, take you to the corner as a fair trade.
Interesting. Sinby dangerously close to the corner, dangerously close to burnout. I would have gone into level 3.
He's not trusting that he is going to be plus enough to throw right away or close enough.
He hasn't practiced in training. Oh, into a level 1. Does he even need it?
So if I had advice for Rudy, I would say trust when you low forward jab, do immediate throw. Don't hesitate because that is a true throw mix-up.
Oh, big conversion there from Driftwood and a lot of real estate with that one move.
Ooh. You're really starting to see that tournament experience.
Yes, yes.
Through.
And can Rudy hold his composure, get back to where he was?
Yes, he can.
That's a burnout too. He doesn't.
And side switch. Ooh. Put the cheeks against the wall.
Into the level. No. Oh, sorry. That's not the right meter.
Yeah. All right.
And Driftwood gets his meter back. Wow. That was actually really good by Driftwood.
Yep. Good defense.
Lots of damage here from Rudy.
I like it.
Oh, my goodness.
Next hit
They
wins.
are not blocked. They will not be blocked. Oh, and Nick scores it. A good showing from Rudy, though. And this is still very much anyone's game. Advantage, Nick. We're going into the 4th match.
Deep breaths. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 4. Put the sandal in Ken's ass.
Can always wash your foot.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what the animation looked like when someone blocks a DP. But there it is. Good catch by Rudy, showing he's not going down without a fight. Yep, throws him right back into the corner. Now, what's he going to do with this corner drive or burnout situation?
I want this.
He says, I'm going to burn myself out, but I'm going to get some damage first. And he's not too far behind his opponent. In fact, now they're almost even. This has been Rudy's round. Wow. Oh, but Nick tickles with the tippy toes, and that's enough to get you all the way to the East Coast. One more mix-up here.
Oh, he's
and
ready.
He got it.
All
Rudy
right.
playing like a tournament-ready competitor. But Nick says, I'm up 2-1. Don't forget.
Oh, no. Unfortunate input error on the side.
And he's going to spend it. This is mainly to get bar back, but also it's going to put a lot of damage over in Rudy's life bar. And, hey, you got 2 rounds. This is the way you think about it. You got 2 rounds to build that level 3 back and use it again.
All right, that's going to be burnout.
Nick allows him out, but will this be enough? Not quite, but he does have burnout, chip damage potential. Who's going to jump? Who's going to jump? Yep, just needed enough space to say I have room to do this, and he was going to do it. Match point for Nick.
Rudy's sitting on all the bar he needs to stay alive in this set, though. Ooh.
Just narrowly misses getting jumped in on there.
Yep, he's not trusting.
Ooh, Rudy escapes the corner. And that was a big deal, cross-cut DP, because it burned out, and it got the damage. He's going to take as much of his little chip damage as he can. All right, Nick back out of burnout.
That could have been the whole set. Oh, no.
Oh, this is not a good look for Sinby now.
Yep.
He's
Burnout
going to need a
against
Hail
Ken
Mary.
is rough. And
That's
gonna
all
be
she wrote.
it. All right.
I got to
Velociraptor versus Big Mac combo. Winners finals. Send them to losers. Send them there.
Driftwood able to close it out. Good showing from Sinby, showing that just a little bit of practice with a character, he has the potential to go far in these tournaments. Once he starts to get more of that experience, going deeper into the bracket, things are only going to make more sense to him. They're only going to get easier to perform all the things you've been practicing. A couple things, if he watches this back, I would shore up is you need to trust that after jab, you are able to throw. You don't have to hesitate. There's no reason why you should be getting jabbed after drive rush jab if you're going to throw or do a button. Jab is a terrible option to do after that because it loses to both throw and a frame trap. So, but if you're not keeping it tight, we just saw what happens. So good stuff to Rudy, good stuff to Driftwood, and we are set for the winners finals of Chase's life. If he can if he can manage to pull this off, then that would mean Driftwood would have to then beat myself, beat the Velociraptor, and then beat the person who put him in losers in 2 sets. And if he manages to do that, he has definitely earned his spot. But Chase really needs to win this set.
Yep. And this is also the... Oh, hold on. I think one of them actually has their audio.
The old Victrix switcheroo on the speakers.
All right, I'm back. I just didn't hear any rapping. I'm glad I recognized that.
Yeah.
And this is also the first time we're seeing Big Mac fight JP with the nerfs and the buffs to Ryu.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much everything you could want in this match has happened. You could pressure JP more freely.
Yes, please do, Porta John. I've been looking for that setting. I Googled it like 100 times.
Ooh.
All right, and he's got him in burnout, and he was able to close the distance. Oh, but no life to spare.
Round 1 going to Velociraptor. Good reactions from Chase. Big damage and corner carry. Everything you could ever ask for against JP.
Oh, and he got the nice jump in.
So that has been 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 clean, very clean hits. But 2 hits have taken 2/3 plus life from JP.
Well, they're back in the mid-screen now.
See, but we're having to see JP is the one who has to come forward now with this big life lead that Chase has.
Yeah. And they're...
Ooh.
And this is actually really good. Big Mac combo just taking advantage of his life lead, eating up through the time.
And that is going to be around. All right.
Great jump in.
Ooh. Yeah, that's such a weird interaction when you land in the fireball.
Yeah, considering like the hitbox is not going to forward. Oh, big damage.
Big damage. Gonna be some drive bar damage as well. Oh. Was that a nerf? Do they not get 2 DIs after that now, or?
I think it's only on the wall.
Oh, on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big Mac does have a large hill to climb. He was getting his drive meter back, and they're almost equal.
Ooh, such an impressive low forward.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder what button he's going to hit next.
JP's still good. He needed those nerfs.
Ooh, good defense.
And it's a great jump out of the corner.
How the turns have tabled.
Yeah, and he got the burnout, but he has to deal with the amnesia first.
Oh.
Caught jumping.
Chase is losing a lot of drive meter. Whiffing that parry.
Ooh. And now he's burned out now.
The floor is lava. All right, yeah, that's going to be it.
Yep. Okay, Big Mac combo still could take this one back. He does have a super arts above him.
See, I think that was a very good example of the nerf to that crouch fierce. That would have beat it clean just a week ago.
Yeah. Needed to be done, in my opinion.
Yeah, you'll see no sympathy from me. I've lost enough to this character.
He's already got too much disjointed hits. Nerf one of them. It's fine.
This is a
Oh, he
weird
caught him in the
interaction.
air.
Oh, that is huge. And
Oh,
so is
no.
that. Okay. Oh, good shimmy from Riptor.
Trying to think of other famous Velociraptors in video game and in history. Great jump in.
He's had amazing reactions for that command grab.
Yeah. It's almost like he's taken away that option completely.
Good punish. Ooh.
Ooh. I wonder if that was intentional?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be to get a whiff parry.
It
But
did
we're
look like
all
it was
too-
like a meaty, but yeah.
We're all too bad at reacting to that.
No, I would have held parry.
Big Mac's playing like he's from 2099. Ooh, good anti-air. Things are not looking good.
Oh, he did the one fake into a real one. This is game point for Velociraptor.
It's looking like the nerfs were not enough.
No, we need to nerf him more. Take away his cane.
Only the X button would be an advocate for taking away an old man's cane.
I went 0-2 and I went 0-2 today, so it's fine.
It happens. Ooh. Oh, man.
It's unfortunate that he's forced to use Denjin, the fastest fireball.
Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a reset. That was just a weird combo. I wonder if it was supposed
Just
to be a
long.
reset.
15. Yeah, burn to level 3. It's too dangerous. Keep him alive.
Yeah, there's no question if that's going to kill.
Yep. Kill him now. Let him know.
All right, signs of life from Chase. Definitely still in a good spot, regardless of the outcome of this set. In regards to getting into the X series. Ooh. Now every time that anti-air doesn't work, I'm just questioning. That has to be the nerf.
Oh. It's really interesting that they're always get into that projectile game.
I feel like these are meant to be mix-ups.
Oh no. Ooh, it's a clean 3-0 by Velociraptor. Okay, so we're gonna go back to loser semis. Thrasher versus Tokyo Driftwood. We will see Big Mac again fighting the winner of this match. I'm gonna drop the headset for a second. I'll be right back. All right, I had to put the headset down. We were blessed with some Spam Musubis from Sean, dude. They were delicious. Had to grab a bite of them before we start up this match. Thrasher versus Dr. 1 Foot Wood. Dr. 1 Foot Wood is not in the X Championship Series yet. He needs to win this and beat Big Mac Combo to be qualified. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure Big Mac is cheering for Thrasher because if Thrasher wins, Big Mac does take the qualification.
100%. 100%. Yeah. Driftwood has a long way to go.
Yep.
Well, he's got 2 matches to go, and it's against one person that he's already beaten today.
Yes, that's true. But also, didn't, he also fought
It's also
Big
against
Mac.
someone he lost to, yes.
Yep. But real quick, Spiral Series, I lost to Ish and Native Wolf.
The Sailor say Brandy. She'll DP you.
I did get DP'd quite frequently.
All right, so Nick with the corner pressure going on here. Good situation. Eking away at the life bar. Ooh, big in for him right here. Is he going to spend anything? No, does not. And he might not need to at all. Okay, doesn't change. That should be it. It's not it. Okay, oh my gosh. But he got it. 1-1 as far as rounds here go. Here in loser semis.
And they're both fully loaded.
Oh, gets the overhead from the drive rush, which means big combo. Uh-oh, but, you know, Thrasher's handicap showing a little bit here.
What is the handicap right now?
Oh, he's like pulled a muscle in his back, and it's really hard to sit. It's painful to sit. Oh, I wanted to steal that extra dammy. Oh, and another overhead. Is that going to be enough? It is always enough.
Yep. The back pain is not enough.
So first game's going to Thrasher.
And during that entire animation, I saw Dr. 1 Foot Wood just thinking menacingly.
Mm-hmm.
See if he came up with a game plan here. Ooh. What a block.
Oh, and this round has been all Thrasher until Driftwood fights his way out of the corner and says, you got to respect me a little more than that, man.
Yeah. You are the king of commentator curse right now. I think you should just cheer for Thrasher right now.
Okay, Thrasher with a great DI, and he should be able to take this round because he's going to win.
There you go. Oh, no. It doesn't work when you want it to work.
All right, really good momentum for Thrasher here.
Oh.
That's okay. He'll bounce back from this immediately.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good level 2. He's got to be able to drive meter back up.
Yeah, he wants to
He's
stay
gotta get
away
some
for a
spacing.
minute.
Cause,
So he has 1 bar. Oh, and
oh, and
Thrasher.
he's got the... Oh, it's almost a burnout.
There's the burnout. Block. Parry it all. Parry it all. 1 more.
Just give
He
him-
knows. I don't like that, but I love that he knew 6 hits and you have to wait for that very last one by jury. He must have watched on Event Hub's YouTube channel how to punish all supers in the game up until before Aki.
Wait, is Event Hub sponsoring this stream?
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, Event Hubs.
Thrasher sniffs out some timidity. You love those. When someone does a walk-up throw, especially in the midst of a hot back and forth, you know they are
Ooh.
in their opponent's head.
The fact that he was continuing off of that block strain, like...
Oh, big conversion here by Driftwood into the corner. Wake up TP? No, no wake up TP, and still not going to be quite enough.
Yeah.
But
And he
one
is
more hit.
threatening burnout right now.
Oh no, and then Driftwood corners himself.
Oh,
Last
no.
hit.
Oh. What a situation.
Well, it's not over, but Driftwood's going to have to win 3 matches in a row. He does have
Yeah.
such a lovely face.
The morale, though, right now, like, it has to be rough.
Oh yeah.
That's a big strike into momentum.
Mike just put on his sunglasses,
He did.
which is a very Driftwood move.
I'm actually shocked that Thrasher didn't clap.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, no, and then everything coming up Millhouse.
Oh no, our old man jeans can't react to DI. Or overhead. Big Mac is loving every moment of this.
Yeah, Big Mac smiling
Just-
brightly behind the competitors. The competitors are not smiling at all. But Big Mac having a gay old time back there. Good punish. And this will be a good punish. Now, Mike has some health bars to work with here, so you might see some craziness from him. Oh,
Now
and
he's
Driftwood
taking
again.
corner. Oh.
Level 1, needed to be level 2 if you're going to
Yeah.
do that. Okay, you got to be ready for the drive impact. That's what's been beating you. Oh, good punish. He doesn't get out. He doesn't get out, and he gets drive impacted. And
This is should kill, right?
well, it's going to be a lot. No, I don't. No.
Oh,
It will
the
if that
reset
happens,
will.
though. And yeah, that was 4 or 5 drive impacts unanswered,
Oh.
unanswered in the corner. That means we've got our next qualified player, Chase.
But you
But
know
he
what?
wants more than that.
Yeah.
He
Don't
wants.
get comfortable yet. He still needs to win the prize money for today.
Yes, the prize money is up for grabs, and Thrasher and myself are like, nah, I think I'll take that home, put it in my gas tank.
All right. Let's get Big Mac in here. Big Mac, your turn. Good luck.
Kill them, Chase from Freezy. You out of here?
Yeah, I gotta go to another class.
All right, have fun, drive safe, love and miss you, bye.
Congratulations, I hate both of you. But also, I love both of you. Mostly right now, it's salt and hate.
Driftwood with a 4th place showing. Then we have Sinby and Flappy tied in 5th place. And then John and Bubba Mode tied for 7th here. We're out of audio. Can you guys do Windows G and do the audio thing before you start, please? Windows G. Good try.
I tried.
You did beat Thrasher in tournament in SF6. Dude, I hate it when people rage quit. Sometimes I'll shout them out, or I'll take a screenshot and shout them out on the podcast. Shame them a little bit.
Can I also say that with Driftwood leaving the building, is that also considered a rage quit?
Kinda, yeah. You kind of want to watch the
Can't
end of
believe
the
'em.
tournament, but, you know.
I'm just messing. Good luck wherever you're going. All right. Thrasher versus Big Mac combo Y2K. Ooh, oh. I was really excited. I saw that punish counter. I was like, oh, he's going to get a big payout here. Great drive rush challenge.
Ooh, doesn't pay off there for Thrasher. Cute, but... And you got to get the cute stuff out of the way early, see if it works. It's a little safer that way. And hey, he's not paying for it too hard. A lot of sweeps.
Great punish
That-
counter, finishing up the round.
That
there.
was the tip of the hurt box.
beautiful.
Yeah, that was really nice by Big Mac Combo. Playing like he wants to be, like he wants prize money.
He does.
He's already got his money back. It's 3rd place, right? But
Actually, I need to split that up. But yeah. Oh yeah, he does get his money back. I forgot to tell you the 3.
oh, but you're not gonna get your money back DPN like that.
Final round, everyone loaded. 3 bars each.
Oh, and Mike goes for another cute thing, but isn't punished this time with that high dive kick.
Yeah, that was punishable, right, with where it was?
Yeah,
Just-
you can do a quick jab, 4-frame move, and then that's going to be punish counter, so you can usually go into a medium move from there and then drive impact, or drive rush. Nice spacing, although I kind of wish that was a low forward if you want damage, but still better than getting hit. Good stuff by Big Mac Combo. We're going into the level 3. It's for damage, just to get some meter back.
But the scary
Thrasher's still
thing is-
comfortable with his meter.
And a critical art loaded in.
Yeah, he's like up. He's dead. It doesn't,
Doesn't
matter
matter.
what he's like, 'cause
Doesn't
he's dead.
matter.
Big Mac Combo takes the first game. Maynard popping a Pabst here on the stream. Pabst Blue Ribbon, the official sponsor of the Championship Series.
Imagine.
X-Championship Series.
Imagine.
All right, so good pressure by Thrasher here. Oh, and again,
reset.
how many times have we seen that today?
I don't know, like, I almost wanted to spam drive impact as I'm holding block. Like,
Oh, no whiff punish on that big whiffed roundhouse. Good drive pressure here, and just eking towards the corner. Oh, but a big jump in is going to say nope to all that progress. We're back to the middle. Deep Hizzle from Big Mac Combo.
they're just both clean anti-airs. No one can take over this guys yet.
Gets that charge, that all-important charge for Ryu now.
You know, he just-
Here
oh.
comes... Yeah, he didn't want to burn out. I understand, but he... Not quite. And that's going to be the game.
There you go. Making him watch.
1-1. All right, and the Stoner's coming back in from outside. I'm gonna tell the cops.
Damn. Can't believe I got a snitch commentator.
I'm not saying they did anything outside. I'm just saying that they happened to be, you know,
Oh, just outside.
and they were outside.
They are in the physical location. Ooh, got out of the corner with that Tatsu. But it's got a big hill.
No DPs. Oh, and Mike said, I've seen this before. I'm going to take advantage of this glitch in the Matrix. All right, we've seen a couple of rounds in a row now for Thrasher.
Yeah, Thrasher seems to have adapted after that first game. It's almost like that first game was information gathering. And now he's just taking advantage of it.
Oh, sweeps.
There's so many sweeps this game.
Yeah, and I was thinking about it. You don't see as many sweeps in this game unless you're fighting Jamie, right, or Manon. But for the most part, you don't want knockdowns as much as you want standing hits.
Yeah. Oh.
That was a big deal. That keeps Big Mac combo in this game. Thrasher almost burned out in the corner here, but both men with level 3. And Big Mac combo cannot afford to take a single hit. Is he gonna? No, just gonna take the damage. Not enough to kill yet.
I'm just getting back into the corner.
We were talking a second ago about doesn't go into the level 3. Will this be enough? Into the level 2. All right, a little bit cheaper, and Big Mac stays alive. Wow.
I like it. That was really nice.
That was a very big comeback by Big Mac combo. And so it's scary to do that DP there because he's been showing the dive kick, which changes her trajectory and her timing a little bit there. Oh, this is going to hurt.
And that 50-50 mix-up from
Yep,
a heavy.
you see the buff in action right there. Oh, but Thrasher sniffs the timidity to not get DP'd, gets the low forward, gets out of the corner. Oh, and this is
What
a big deal.
shimmy.
Thrasher turning things on.
In kill range, I think.
No.
Not
nothing.
needed.
Misses the anti-air there, gets thrown. Kind of a chaotic and high-intensity moment there. A little bit of a scramble, and it goes in Big Mac's favor. 2-1. That's too close. Doesn't matter what you do there. He's going to DP. But Thrasher converts off the low forward, and here we go.
Now, Velociraptor, as you're sitting in the winning seat right now, waiting for the next challenger, who are you like more afraid of at this moment? Like, who do you want to lose? Who do you feel?
Oh,
like you're
well,
better?
okay. So, I mean, Mike's been in grand finals with me a handful of times, and Chase is a very formidable opponent. But I've played Chase today, didn't have too hard of a time, so I got to say, just based on that alone, I'll take the guy that I know I'm doing well against today so far over the guy that's tough.
Yeah.
D-Pizzle,
I mean,
no
the good news
D-Pizzles.
for you, being in the winter seat, you do have the 2 sets.
Two sets, and it looks like Mike's going to spend it all to take it all. Kind of a risky one there, but it pays off for Mike. He keeps his opponent in the corner until I say something.
You're cursed.
Oh, big jump in here, and he's. But it's going to put him in a really good situation, and he might lead to burnout afterwards with some pressure if he plays his cards right. Oh, or he might not have to. I don't know about this. Oh, the walk-up throw from Mike. Yeah, nothing he can do there if he's not in a cancelable state.
Now, he does almost have a meter back, so there is a chance he could get to level 3.
Oh, no conversion. Well, a little conversion. Oh, another wall splat. Big Mac combo. Smelling blood in the water. Oh,
Great
that hurts a
job.
lot.
He knew that throw was coming.
So I can, oh, but he gets a little bit antsy in his pantsies, and now he's burned out against a critical art Mike, and he's going to the corner. Will he be able to interrupt? Oh, or just pull out the fireball. That was great. All right. I'm kind of scared of Big Mac combo right now, actually.
Big Mac combo taking it 3-1. Now we're going into the grand finals with Big Mac combo on the loser side, having to win 2 in a row versus Velociraptor. What's up, Honorable? Thank you, everyone on stream, for coming by and watching this. Gonna have an exciting grand finals. Gotta add the W.
Ryu and grand finals. Who would have thought?
Hello. My cousin here, Simbi.
Yes, that's me. Okay.
All right.
This match is so, it's always so tense. The neutral has to be so strong.
Chase has been pretty strong. Definitely against fighting Mike right, Thrasher right now.
Neither side choking plasma. They're both scared of the fireballs.
Pretty much.
They don't want to do it. Tasho
Chase
for
is-
plus. Now that's +2. We gotta hold more shit.
Pushing him to the corner. Velociraptor trying to get out. Keep him away. Oh,
Ooh. Spaced out. Can't punish it.
keeping him off.
All right.
Staying him off. Mace in the meter.
He's gonna keep him out. Oh, he's gonna go right in.
Goes into the throw.
Nice defense.
They're playing really patient right now. Staying in that middle range. There you go. It's in. Oh,
Was that a
neutral
bait?
jump. Oh, tech.
Was that a punish now?
No.
No, it wasn't punished, but he holds parry, gets out of it. Good defense by Big Mac. Super aware. And that's a game. That's round.
Nice usage of the
round
meter
one.
there to kill.
Chase is looking really dominant. He's looking real good.
Jump.
Everything seems to work. This is unfair.
Side switch, no. Nice DP. Going in, throw, plus frames. Go forwards. All these whip buttons and no
All
punishes.
these buttons. All these buttons. They're both scared. So tense.
Both playing very calmly.
Okay.
Trying to find an opening.
Good hit. Gets the Denjin. Now there's a threat of the Denjin. Oh, this is
Keeping
even
him
scarier
away.
for Chase.
Nice.
And the EX goes. Such a good get off me.
Yeah.
You know, if JP's in the corner, he wants everybody, you know. He doesn't have a DP, but he sure has a way of just trying to get you out, especially in neutral.
You gotta expect it when it's gonna come out. That way you can try to avoid it.
I
Or
mean,
try to
you just
punish
gotta treat it like a fireball. Like, it's not as good as a regular fireball, but it's there. It's good, especially when you're trying to check those low forward ranges, and all they're doing is playing footsies. But all these whiffs.
Whiffs, a lot
There
of whiff
hasn't,
buttons.
there hasn't been any punishes.
Chase slowly pushing him into the corner. Nice DP. Going in. Nice jump.
Ooh, went for the delay, missed the confirm.
Burns himself out.
Now, it's an awkward situation.
Now he can just pretty much block everything and gain his meter back.
Yeah, he'll get on his meter. He just needs to sit there. He just take this damage. All right. Now we got meter. Now we got something to work with. Patience here. EX to EX. And
Nice
that
DI.
is round. Jab. Check the jab, but didn't have anything else. Couldn't have done super. It's too rough. It was in an awkward spot.
Yeah, he burned himself out there. and was
Ooh,
able to
good
lose.
jump. Getting all this damage. Now we get meaty set up. Throw. Protect.
I thought
DP.
that bun got nerfed. It looks like he's still trading anti-airs.
Went for the jump shimmy. Has all this damage. Almost dead. One more situation. Throw.
Nice. He's up around now.
Chase is looking very, very confident.
He misses the spike. That button does not look nerfed. Oh, no button after the jump in.
Good sweep. Sets up the side switch. Catches him whiffing. Safe jump. Plus situation. Keeps him in the corner. More damage. He is dead. That is game.
I have not seen EX Amnesia at all.
It's too hard now. It's a lot. It's not as active as before.
All right.
I think they made it so that the invincibility part doesn't last for as long. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's hella nerf damage-wise.
Yeah,
And,
scaling-wise, yeah.
and active frames, too.
I will take some.
Oh, you're going to put it away? Oh,
Yeah. Ooh, good anti-air.
going
Wants
in.
to keep him in this corner. He's plus off that overhead. There's all these situations they're setting up, and they're whiffing, but they're never ready for the whiff part. You know?
They're not reacting to it. I feel like they don't want to overextend.
Yeah, they're both scared. For sure. This is rough. Good
Nice.
DI. He
Nice.
wasn't aware.
Nice DI.
Clearly, there is some, you know, element of fear when playing
Yeah.
each other. They're both strong. They both know it.
A Velociraptor was not ready for that DI.
Good. Confirm into the level 1. All right.
Nice whip punish.
Goes for a
Going
meaty
in.
situation. Doesn't want the Denjin charge. I feel like that he hasn't really had to. It's good for the damage.
Nice jump in. Pushing him to a corner.
Ooh, meaty fireball set up.
Will we see another DI?
He's looking for that opportunity. One more opening and he's dead. Not like that. Not by jumping. Have to beat this fair and square. He has to whip punish.
Oh. Oh.
John had seen that too many times. He set that up once before, and
That
that
should be it.
is reset. That is reset.
So 3-0 Big Mac with the reset.
Huge momentum. All this energy is going with him. His flow is ridiculous. Everything has worked. He's been setting this up for months. He's been in the caves. He's been in the lab.
Velociraptor. Gonna have to change it up here.
Same pressure. He's setting up those from. There's the amnesia, and there's the
Nice.
punish. Oh my god. I've never seen that. I also don't watch this game, but I've never seen that before.
Right? Punish counter combo. Misses it. Ooh, nice jump in.
Oh,
Oh,
too far away.
I definitely tech there. Ooh, nice jump in. Pushing him into the corner. Let's see what's the setup afterwards. Neutral jumped. Oh. Miss fireball input.
Good catch with a donkey kick.
Nice.
Perfect overhead. Again, this momentum. This hasn't stopped. John hasn't really done a good job of having this momentum stop.
Looking for a whip punish here. Nice EX. Pushes him away, closer to the corner.
And John sends his regards, saying, "Hey, training buddy, go get them for us."
He's trying to
Represent
make
Phoenix.
him jump, but Chase is not falling for the bait.
Gets the overhead, catches him. This has been a pretty controlling round for John.
Yeah, this is what he needs to be doing to control the
Yeah,
match even
this seems to be the plan right now. Catches him with the low, resets with the DI,
No reaction to the DI.
and he's dead. that is game
level
1
3.
to Big Mac.
4 straight games from Big Mac. 4 straight games. Velociraptor was looking really strong in the beginning of that match there.
Yeah, it's not lost. It's definitely there. It's just Chase is just aware at all times, making all these right reads.
Yeah, Big Mac is cooking.
Good jump in, now straight to the corner. Now this is where JP is cooking. This is where he mainly, sets up. This is his kitchen. Not plus.
Plus frames. Amnesia. That should be
was-
big damage. Oh,
where's the punish? Gets him on the throw. Now how to waste a meter. So that's not a bad situation.
it's not bad, but he was still able to get it, finish it off.
Good EX, doesn't go for the Denjin, opts to just rush down. More fireballs. Chase is looking for those openings. EX fireball, but he already jumped.
No anti-air from Big Mac. Pushing him away, keeping him in the corner. Oh,
He wants to wait, he wants to sit there.
damn, no whiff punishes here.
Oh, goes for the jump. Now Chase has found more success when he wasn't jumping.
Yeah.
When he was approaching on the ground, that's what he needs to do. Aware of that as a fireball option.
Velociraptor's been faking those fireballs. That way he can make him jump.
That was a good game. Quick game.
So, Velociraptor up 1-1 in this last set. Goes in with a dry rush. Whiff is. Oh, a lot of whiff
donkey
buttons.
kick.
Pushing him back to. No anti-air.
Very patient game. Went back to this. It was that momentum that Chase had, and now they kind of went back to where it was in the beginning. A lot of
Yeah.
respect to the neutral.
Oh, nice
kick.
donkey.
Good donkey kicks. A lot of donkey, man. Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
he
Still gets it.
oh.
Ah, misses it. That would have been amazing.
Yeah.
I wonder if he could have just actually done something to get it, but I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Velociraptor slowly trying to get out of the corner. Pushes him away. Throws him. Teleports. Good blocks by Big Mac.
Is that a punish? I think that's a punish. That's not a
It's not a punish. Able to freely walk in.
Okay.
And they're really running the clock here.
we got
10 seconds left.
Who's gonna burn out the meter first?
Oh. Is that it? Is that enough? Oh my god. John with the last second overhead.
Oh god. I'll probably peek the mic with that. Sorry, fellas.
Went for
Ooh,
the,
good jump.
Nice jump.
Punish. Now straight to the corner.
Neutral jump. Pushing him away. Trying to recover some meter here.
Ooh, and the jump. John's gonna doing a pretty good job of making him guess when to jump, when not to jump.
Yeah.
Seems to be the rough part of Chase getting it. Yeah, that's.
No anti-air.
Chase just really needs to challenge more in neutral.
Nice jumping by Velociraptor, trying to get some meter back. Whiffs the button.
Good punish counter. Whiffs the punish.
Nerves.
Doesn't get.
So Velociraptor.
I mean, he would have died if he had DI, right? So
Yeah,
should've-
he would have died.
In a perfect world, no, that would have been level 1, maybe.
So last match for Velociraptor, if he can close it out.
Sounds looking like he woke up. You know, he's been making better decisions, safer decisions, maximizing on his damage. He's doing a good job right now, making a full comeback. Been pretty hard for Chase to get stuff started. Feels like John has kind of regained his zoning game. Ooh.
Whoa, that
Wow,
anti-air.
what an anti-air.
What is it, Street Fighter 5?
Good punish at 69.
69 every time. Velociraptor, one more round.
John always wins the 69 if you didn't know this. Every single time. Don't prove me wrong. Back to those fierce confirms, gets the perfect parry.
Oh, back throw. Nice
Good
whip
donkey
punish.
kick. Straight into the corner. Now this is where Chase also drives. Everybody drives in the corner, but he was really good in the corner.
And we're back to the middle of the stage. Velociraptor slowly getting out of the corner. No whip punish. Oh. One more button should
Now
do
this is
it.
One more situation. Chase needs to lock in.
Nice
And that
low
is
floating
forward for the game.
Velociraptor. Takes
Good
it.
job to Chase. He did amazing.
He did really good. I'm pretty sure he qualifies.
Velociraptor's already qualified Big Mac.
So
Okay.
now Big Mac is in, right?
Big Mac is in.
Congratulations to Big Mac to making it second place so they can qualify. But he wanted to win that game.
Very
And
close.
that's the part that sucks. But that's the end of this tournament. I don't know if we're going to do some afterward shenanigans, but see y'all later.
Stay tuned.
GG's everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I am going to end the stream now. I don't know if we're going to do any side events, so we're going to try to find that out. But congratulations to Big Mac Combo 98 for second place and for qualifying in the X Championship Series. Congrats to Velociraptor for winning the prize pool today. If we do come back on stream, I'll try to make an announcement on it on the Spiral Series Discord. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. We'll be back again 2 weeks from now. We'll be at Tempe at the Gaming Zone for Secret Labs and Z-Axis. Other than that, there is also a tournament next week at Game On over at the Phoenix Convention Center. If you are looking for any additional details, check out the Spiral Series Discord. Thanks again, everybody. Everyone have a good night. I'll see you all later.